Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Yeehawlads podcast, episode number 168. This week, we'll be talking about the recent Rallycross Event number 5, hosted at the Byron Motorsports Park by the Milwaukee Region SCCA Rallycross Division. We've done, a couple little updates to the cars in between now and then. We'll get into all of that here in just a second. But first, we got to get through our little joke of the day. Where did I sleep like a log last night?
In the lumber yard?
Nope.
Get it? Log, lumber yard?
Mm-hmm,
Okay.
mm-hmm. That'd be a good one, but no, that's not it.
Repeat?
Where did I sleep like a log last night?
In the log cabin?
Incorrect.
Oh, that was a good one.
That's not bad.
Oh.
I didn't puzzle this one as in a stumper. I figured it'd be a nice and easy,
I don't know.
quick one-liner, but
My logging knowledge is not there.
Yeah, I'm not on it. I
all
took a
right.
nap today, so I'm I'm out.
That's messed up. All right.
Don't you have a job? Why'd you take a
Got
nap?
rained out today.
Oh, okay, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sprinkled for 5 minutes. Rain
Fair.
out.
Yeah, I didn't. Yesterday, I sat at work for fucking 4 hours, and then they finally called me off. Meanwhile, 3 of those were in the rain.
Yeah, and
Today, it didn't rain until noon. I'm like, I could have had 4.5 hours of work in before it rained, but whatever.
Whatever. All right. Where did I sleep like a log last night? In the fireplace.
Oh.
Because that's where logs go to sleep, I think. I don't know. My logging knowledge is apparently lacking as well.
The
Yeah, I
log
don't-
cabin would have been way better.
Yeah.
That's not bad. That's,
that checks out a
Yeah.
lot.
But apparently that's where logs
Thank
sleep is
you.
in the fireplace.
You get muted for that.
Hey, wait, you can't do that.
I mean, if you're going to mute me, you guys better get on it. 'Cause
Yeah.
Somebody's got to run this show. around
Anyway,
here.
Rallycross.
Anyway.
That's about all we got.
I have too much power.
Unfortunately, yes. Marcus is out working on his house or whatever. So
Ew.
Doing adult things.
he didn't want to hang out with his friends. He wants to live in a house. At some
Meanwhile,
point.
I drove fast and he wasn't even there.
Fucking kids.
So I'm like, fucking liar.
That's actually, he probably parked his car in the garage. He's like, it'll fit in there. Fucking kid's a bum. He ain't doing nothing. He's not gonna listen to this either. So what the? No, but he's out working on his house. He did actually purchase it on Monday. We were there Monday and did some looking around. But I'm sure we'll talk about that whenever he's back next week, if he's back.
Yeah.
If not, too bad for him.
Marcus is gone.
Gone forever. R.I.P.
Yep. Rip.
But this week we're here to talk about Rallycross because that's the thing that we did and that's what people are listening for.
Hell yeah.
So let's start from the top. What do you drive?
I drive
A shit box.
correct.
Just the one you Rallycross. We don't need all 10 things you own right now.
That's fair. So yeah, the Rallycross car is a 1997 Subaru Legacy wagon with the old 2.2 liter naturally aspirated 5-speed manual. I don't think I even touched this thing from last rally to this one.
If you did, you could have fooled me because it sure looks the same.
Yeah. No, I don't think I did anything different. I did, which I don't remember when we were talking about it, but before the event, I was like, oh yeah, I want to put a seat in it and do these things and just kind of small stuff.
You have a general planned list of things to do. But
Yeah.
haven't acted on any of them.
Yeah, pretty much.
Put a 3-liter in it, and
Yeah, H6 eventually. If the motor lasts the rest of this year, which so far it should. After putting a new MAF sensor in it last race.
Yeah, right before last event.
It's ran fine. It bogged a little off the line this event, but overall it's been pretty good, so I can't complain.
If it's bogging off the line, you're not revving it high enough.
Fair, but the clutch doesn't hold, and I don't want to roast it and then just fuck the clutch for the season. So.
Well, if you're gonna put a clutch in it, you got to pull the motor off anyway. So you might as well put
I'm
the
planning to
3-liter
do
in.
that. I'm just hoping that the motor goes when the clutch does.
Nah, it'll be
So,
all right. It's in dirt. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Trust me. Ask the Honda guy how to launch a car.
Fair.
We'll wait.
I'd like to. I watched a bunch of the other guys launch. I'm like, oh, they all have a lot tighter clutches apparently.
Yeah, they probably got better clutches and enough power to spin the tires off the line.
Yeah.
Not just dig into the ground and bleh.
Correct. Yeah. But yeah, no, I don't think I did anything. I'm still on my Eurocross tires.
Yeah, because last event was the first time you even got to try them, and you're like,
Yeah.
"Whoa, these are weird." So now you've got
a lot of sidewall flex, I feel like. But overall, the grip I would say is better.
because the actual tread blocks are super soft, which is
Yes,
nice.
tread blocks are soft, and then I was talking with Ben Howe, and he said that these are actually like I said something about the sidewalls, and he said, and I was like, I wonder if it's just like how like they're manufactured different than like a DOT rated tire. That way it like moves a lot more. And he's like, what it actually is, because I was talking about how much the sidewall compresses when I was ratcheting it down. And he's like, most likely what that is just the leverage from the big lugs and like pushing it in more essentially. I'm like, okay, that kind of makes sense.
It's kind of a squared off tread pattern, so it's biting that corner and squishing it in.
Yeah. Whereas they are built on a like old DOT skin essentially.
Sure.
So they're just reskinned.
Yeah, which makes sense.
I'm like, that makes sense. Because I was like, I don't know if it's like different belting material, like the steel belting in the tires, or
yeah, there's more nylon cords than steel.
yeah. He's like, no, they should be DOT, like old DOT skins, and they're reskinned for these non-DOT approved racing tires.
For the Rallycross version.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So it's like, learn something new. Neat.
Learn something new every week. Last week it was about fuel pump mixtures, and this week it's about tires. Look at us.
Hell yeah.
So your car was essentially the same. You probably didn't even drive it much in between them.
Took it around the block.
Did you ever take the Euros off of it, put street tires back on it between the events?
No.
So you didn't drive it much?
No. No.
That's fair.
Nope, I did not.
I gotcha.
Yeah, no, I took it around the block, noticed that the steering is not like straight anymore, and that it kind of turns a little bit better one way than the other. I'm like, that could be a problem.
Welcome to the club, buddy.
Oh, well.
I'll tell you one thing. You get
Yeah,
used to
I was
it.
like, I know it's not as bad as Brian's, but like it is, there is some noticeable, like you could tell the geometry is not perfect because it's easier to go one way than the other.
Sure.
But only by like 5 to 10%, whereas yours
Not
is like
40 or 50%.
yeah, it's a significant amount of work to turn yours left versus right.
Left is easier than right.
Yeah,
It's a weird dual electric steering thing, but I don't want to buy a new rack for $1,000. Sue me.
Fair. I can't
Fair.
blame you.
In my 2008 Honda Fit Sport 1.5 liter manual
Oh yeah.
in stock front wheel drive.
Yeah.
So I'm super limited on what I can do anyway, so it has to be stock parts, and I'm not going to buy a stock rack for that thing because that's crazy. Since last event, kind of just running back kind of what it's been. So my air conditioning died
Oh yeah.
at the first event this year, towards the end. So I'm like, okay, that's something I can fix. It wasn't too terribly hot. So for the second event, I'd swapped on a new AC clutch magnet pulley combo. So that's what cycles in on and off, whatever. It worked good for about half the event and then stopped.
Yeah.
Which it was real hot, so that made it real uncomfortable.
Correct.
So for this third event, I took that back apart and inspected everything. And what had happened was the aftermarket magnet combo thing I put on there totally failed. The detent that holds the magnet in place came loose, spun the magnet, ripped the wires out, and tore the thing up a little bit. Not ideal.
Which, by the way, yeah, this is the third event we did. It's called Rallycross number 5 because this is the planned fifth event. We had 2 rainouts.
Number 2 and number 1 and number 3 both got rained out.
Yes.
So this is our third event. It's event number 5.
Yeah.
Don't
for
fact
reference.
check me. I'm just some guy, but so I got to take all that back apart again, figure out what went wrong. It ripped all the wires out of the magnet and stuff, and then basically made a little hybrid out of the OEM parts off of it and the new parts I'd gotten for this setup. Made a setup that worked a lot better, fit a lot better.
And it ran all day?
It ran all day.
Sweet.
It was nothing but reliable the whole time, which is awesome because that would have been really bad because it was hot.
Hell yeah.
But that was the only changes I'd done. That and put my appropriate wheel spacers back on the car because I have 10s and 6s. I needed 6s for the smaller wheels and tires.
Oh, okay.
To get the offset to my total 16, which is what you're allowed for the class spec.
Gotcha.
So I needed 6s for that. I ran 10s on the others. So I took all the wheels off, restacked them, retorqued everything. But short of that, really nothing changed.
Gotcha. Nice. Yeah, we had a little bit of a conundrum the night before because I was strapped down, ready to go, ready to roll. Had the coolers ready. We only had to get ice and stuff. We had the taco truck there, which was nice.
Yep. Don't try to provide lunch because it's there.
Yep. And the goal was, so last event we had Kristen's nephew, Zane, who was coming. He he came, he took pictures, he got to watch all the cars, from the pits and whatnot.
But he didn't have his waiver completely finished.
Yeah, the minor release waivers are just a pain.
It's a lot of work, especially like if you race as an adult.
Yes.
And your partner also races as an adult.
Yes.
It's super easy to get a minor waiver.
Correct.
If neither of them race.
Yeah. So, and that's the case. Was like, yeah.
If they just
his
tag
parents
along,
are so far removed from
this.
the racing. It's like, okay, so both parents who are divorced have to sign up for SCCA, receive numbers, fill out the child release form, and then Zane himself, the 14-year-old, has to go on SCCA, make an account, sign in. He has to sign his own waiver, and then a confirmation email will come across for all of them. The problem is apparently the mom isn't very good with like being on time and doing things in a timely manner and getting things done easily.
Uh-oh.
And so it's like, and I really don't know the mom. I know the dad more. The mom lives over in Ottawa. So it's like, yeah. And I even said, I asked some of the people for the Rallycross event. I'm like, hey, can I just print this out? I'll just drive there and have her sign it. Like it's way easier for me to do this than to take 3 days for her to text me back or whatever.
Yeah, to wait for someone else to sign up and do it.
Yeah, if I show up on her doorstep, I say sign this and I'll leave. It'll be way easier.
Correct.
Because then there's no responsibility on her part. It's just like, oh yeah, here you go.
Here's
like,
the thing.
I understand. I can trust you. I understand the risk he's taking. He understands it because he signed his own. Whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're like, nope, it has to be on the books through the website. Blah blah blah. I'm like, God,
Paper trails and insurance and liability,
which I get.
It makes sense.
However, when I raced dirt bikes as a 15-year-old,
this is also true.
I had one printed piece of paper that I went to the bank and got notarized after my mom signed it, and that was it. That was all.
Yeah.
So,
but different insurances and stuff, I guess. I don't know.
I guess, but yeah.
Who knows? But
so anyway, oh yeah, so finally I told him it would have been Thursday. I'm like, hey, just so you know, your stuff's all good. We're ready to go. Whatever. Friday, he texted me back something, and then he texted me back again. He's like, oh, I'm at my mom's today. Or no, sorry, Saturday. Saturday, he texted me like, hey, just so you know, I'm at my mom's. I'm like, oh, that's 45 minutes away.
it's a lot of extra driving.
Basically the wrong direction.
Pretty much entirely, yeah.
So I'm like, okay. And then as we're like figuring out where to have him meet, his mom was going to bring him to Utica, which is only a couple minutes off the interstate that we're going to go up.
Saves you 40 minutes of driving.
Yeah, it was 10 extra minutes, five off to the gas station, which we had to stop at a gas station anyway, so that was fine.
Right.
So yeah, then as we're texting him, lining up, like, hey, it was like 6. I told him 6:45. I'm like, the latest we can leave that Casey's is 7 to be up there and unloaded and ready by like 8:30 ish, 8:45.
Right.
And then driver's meeting was
9.
Track walk was 9. Driver's meeting was 9:30.
Right.
As we're texting him, his younger sister is like, what's Rallycross? She texts Kristen's like, what's Rallycross? And so I'm like, oh, go on Skyflow POV. Fucking Travis Hinkle's video is there. I'm like, send her that one. Like, it's probably the coolest one to watch.
It makes what we're doing look way cooler than it really is.
Yeah. So,
it is cool, Brian.
Yeah.
so yeah, I'm like, send her this. And she's like, can I come? And I'm like, 13-year-old girl, sure. I can't. I'm not gonna tell you no. Like, I'm kind of surprised, but yeah, I'm like, at the very least, she gets to hang out with Kristen, and then like Caitlin came, and then a couple other people were hanging out. So I was like, okay, there's enough people to conversate. Like, even if what she like the cars doing stuff is boring, she can still just kind of hang out in the sun all day and have fun. Whatever.
She's hilarious.
Yeah, she's a good kid.
She's so funny. She's cute.
Yeah, but yeah. So she texts us that it's like 9:30 at night. I think we finally got everything like ironed out, and we're going to sleep at like 10:30, 11 to be up by
at 5 something, if that even, maybe earlier.
Yeah, somewhere around 5. I don't even remember. Yeah. So then the plan was, she was at her dad's, which is like only a 2-minute detour for me. So I'm like, well, that's where I thought he was, and I'm like, whatever.
But now you just have to make 2 planned stops.
Well, 3 because we also had to go to Kristen's house to let our dogs out in the morning beforehand.
Okay. Yeah.
So it's like, okay, like it was about 2.5 hours of like morning stuff to get to the Rallycross.
That's a lot.
Running around, picking up all the kids, letting the dogs out, Casey's, grab everything that we need, snacks, drinks, whatever, go up. And yeah,
When
it
it's
worked out. I had plenty of time. It was nice.
Yeah,
Got
you got
set up
there-
early.
You get there very shortly after me, so that's
Yeah.
usually pretty good because I try to get there right about 8.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. It was fucking 8, 10, 15, whatever, something like that. So
Pretty close.
it worked out well. But yeah, I was like, there's so much to do in the morning. And I'm like, I didn't want to do another. It would have been, another like probably 50 minutes of driving for me to go all the way to his house to pick him up, to his mom's house. I was like, oh, yeah, this is like.
Any little bit you can save there helps a ton.
Yeah, I'm like, this is crazy.
This
But
is crazy.
it all worked out. Yeah, picked both the kids up, headed up there, and then rolled in like just after 8, and
Yeah. Got
unloaded and
everything unloaded, went for a little track walk. They were running the track in what I call reverse rotation.
yes,
So we start on the outside line, go all the way back to the field, then come back in,
Mm-hmm.
do the bull turn, and exit right in front of the spectators. That's our
Yes.
last section right there.
yeah, almost identical to what we did last event.
Very similar.
just reverse rotation.
Yeah, very similar layout, but yeah, we start on the outside line and end up on the inside line.
Yes,
Which
Yep.
I must say, as a spectator, I kind of like that one better.
As a competitor, I like that one better.
Yeah,
My car turns better left than right.
Oh, yeah.
So I
fair.
appreciate that too.
yeah. No, I like the reverse rotation too. It's pretty.
It's something different. If we
Yeah.
did it
Yeah.
one way and then suddenly change it to the other, it's like you're used to it the same way over and over. It's kind of familiar.
Yeah.
That one backwards one, you're like, whoa, it's kind of cool.
Gives you a challenge.
Gives you something different. It's not like NASCAR. It's like, well, we're turning left.
Another
Turning left again.
turn.
Turn slightly right to just go left
Yeah.
again.
If you turn right instead, you got a problem.
Fair.
You know?
Correct.
So
You
it's-
can't commit to fully turning right.
No. But it's fun to run it in a reverse rotation. But
Yeah, I dig it.
so yeah, did the walk. Everything's fairly standard. Nothing too crazy one way or the other.
Yep. We were both in the morning heat.
Yes, we're both
Yeah.
in heat 1.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. Heat 1, heat 3, and then working course 2 and 4.
Yeah.
Neither of us were media on track this time.
Damn it.
Lame.
Yeah.
Had to like work.
You did see that there was media taken.
Yes,
right?
there's
Okay,
media
yeah,
on
yeah.
track. Just none of us got to do it.
Well, there's the big file is supposedly being uploaded soon. I was
Yeah.
hoping it was going to be uploaded by now. He said
Gotcha.
later tonight. I'm like, we'll see.
yeah, I haven't uploaded ours yet either because I've just been. I worked until 10 p.m. last night, so.
Oh,
Dang.
ew. At
I-
Marcus's
I-
house?
No, here
Oh.
at work, like
The
regular
fuck?
work.
Really?
I started work at 7:45 p.m. So that
Oh.
we had an emergency job for Mitsubishi apparently.
Oh.
Technically for MBL, but it's a Mitsubishi
Okay.
part.
Okay.
But-
Interesting.
so yeah, our machinist was literally scrambling. Like they were at Haggerty Steel at exactly 4 p.m. when they got it available. They could pick up the steel, bring it back, start machining.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
once they got everything done, he finished, machining some stuff, brought it here. I welded on it for 2 hours. He took it back, finished machining it, and delivered it, and was finished with that at 10 a.m.
Wow.
So he started work at 8 in the morning, regular day,
Yeah.
and finished work at 10 a.m.
The next
day. Yeah. So I'm like, that's
Hoping the rush job came with a hefty price tag.
yeah, because even he was just like, if you guys want to farm this out to someone else, like, go ahead. But I don't have the stuff on me. Like, I'll try to
Your
get
regular
it.
machinist, Aaron?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he's like, I'll try. He's like, but like, if you can find someone else to do it, like, call them because MBL's running 3 shifts a day, 24 hours a day. Like, they're slammed.
So he was
packed.
down for like 2 shifts.
down for an entire day. I said, well,
Yeah.
yeah, at least an entire day probably. As they're like bringing in more people to run more shifts. Like, hey, everyone, go home for a shift. I guess they don't really vibe with that. So, so we had some emergency job to do at 10
gotcha.
o'clock. But
Nice.
so I haven't had a chance to upload hours. I got them all sorted and whatever else, but that's about it.
Gotcha.
I got all that done Tuesday, I believe.
Tuesday.
Weeks are weird. Somehow
Yeah.
it's Thursday. I don't
Yeah, it doesn't feel like Thursday today at all.
know. Never does. Everything's strange and weird. But
Yeah.
so yeah, we were both in the morning heat.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess we just start going through it, I guess, because I don't.
Yeah. No, it was like pretty seamless.
Yeah.
Even the runs were fucking nice and easy.
Yeah. There weren't any major notes. Like the track was all fairly broken in. There wasn't a ton of new grass or anything.
Yep, they did practice the night before. I did see a nasty berm that they made from the practice the day before.
Sure.
Like one of the deepest ruts that I've seen from a dry like condition.
Yeah, not a mud line.
Yeah, right in the center of the track. Like you probably couldn't see it from the spectator area, but yeah, I'm like, holy cow! Like
There was a lot of you choose your line. Like you can risk going too fast and breaking your car.
Yeah.
Or you could take it smooth on a different line and slow down. It's driver choice.
Yeah, pretty much.
Break the car.
That's always an option, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't have any of my times. I don't know if anything exciting matters one way or the other. But we'll just throw. Oh, actually, we will throw my first one just because there's a very small thing, but it's nothing crazy. We'll throw my first lap. You get a good sight of the track freshly broken in.
Yep.
Okay,
Got the
Caitlin,
track map up on the right-hand side.
you're on board duty.
Oh God, how do I do this?
We want the one that's like monitor or laptop up a little bit and unmuted, as long as it's, I don't know if it's muted or not.
It's
But
unmuted.
all right, then you're just in charge of keeping that at an appropriate volume.
Okay.
You ready?
Yep.
All the wheel hop.
Just a little bit. Did you color correct this?
No. Okay. GoPro's just doing work.
It looks great.
The grass looks so much greener
That's
than
this,
what I remember.
this TV in here is still over contrasted.
Oh, okay.
It's a lot grayer in this.
All the way back in the back corner of the hayfield.
But it's like there's a ton of grip coming around these corners, which is nice because normally I'm spinning my inside wheel, you know.
Yeah, it was pre-watered for like the track walk and then watered right before we raced too, which was kind of nice because it was very tacky. Whoa!
Yeah, car gets a little sideways sometimes.
You were rear brakes locked up and got...
I was braking, car got a little bit light and it just sent the rear end sideways. It caught before the cone, but it was close to it.
Yeah, damn. Now I know what they meant by a lot of rev limiter.
I use a lot of limiter.
Yeah.
This is still run number 1. You know,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I did the same thing too. I was on heavy on the rev limiter.
trying to be aggressive for my first run out because stock front's extremely competitive.
Correct. I was trying to explain that to Zane too about like times and stock front and everything. And by the end of the day, he's like, "Oh my god!" Like I'm like, "Yeah, it's nuts." Like I have a competitive class. Stock front is always by the 10th.
Yeah, you're a little outgunned in your extremely competitive class. But
Yes.
stock front, there's not a big, discrepancy.
There's not hundreds of horsepower difference, and like tires can only be so good, and
you're very limited. Yeah, so my first run out, once I finished it, I was in first for the class. I ran a 73. I think the next was like a 74.5. So I felt pretty good. And then Ben DeShane goes out and runs a 71.5 and puts a second half on me. I'm like, it's one of these days, huh?
Yep.
Apparently he'd played the game to a T of wait till the end of the line, get the best track condition, essentially. You know, which is fair.
Yeah.
You know,
I've noticed him do that ever since you like. I think you talked about it last event, or like maybe we talked about it at lunch or something.
Like I did it
I
on
was like
accident last event. Like stopped to go to the bathroom right before we went out. He's like, guys, you played the waiting game. I'm like, I didn't mean to, but it did work out like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Meanwhile, like I'm like I'm usually just slow in the pits, so I just kind of come out later. But whatever.
I just doodle around and get over here at some point. But set a pretty good lap time for my first one. Guess we can get your first lap time. Might as well.
Sure.
You know, because why not? You know.
Yeah.
So this would be Zane's first time.
Yeah, this is Zane's first time in the seat.
So if he screams like a little girl, we got it on video.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll just let this one rip.
Yep.
A lot of limiter, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, I'm kind of feeling out the track, seeing where the limiter is.
There was a lot more grip than I expected for lap 1. Like I was thoroughly impressed.
Yeah, it was a little loose on lap, I think 1 and 2 both.
Because there's just that little layer of dust on it. As soon as it wipes off.
That and just kind of, I took corners a lot, like I linked them a lot better, placed the car a lot better. Why is it so laggy?
I don't know. That's just, let me pause it for a second. I don't know why that's being laggy. That's weird.
Interesting. It's like stop motion.
Yeah, like our camera's fine. Huh. Oh, I didn't switch it to the laptop screen anyway, so that's cool.
Oh, well, hey, there you go.
That'll be why. Yeah.
Oh, that literally is what caused it?
Now it's in priority, yeah.
Oh,
because
okay.
it wasn't, I didn't switch to it.
Okay. I gotcha.
Yeah, there'll be plenty of footage.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, this one it's pretty.
It's a starter lap, yeah. But if the people want to see more footage, you can go check out the Yeehawlads Racing YouTube channel. All the footage is on there for each person's
all the
day.
raw videos.
Correct.
70 flat's not bad.
That was a good run.
Yeah, ran a 70
It's
flat,
way
sounds like.
Tackier now. The dirt is a lot better than.
Yeah, like
your little post-game speech.
yeah. Well, that and I'm like, that was like I just start like, oh, like this is why I did this, and like kind of letting him know because like him from the outside, like he's just like, oh, that cars go around cones. I'm like, oh, I'm doing this and this, which like even on the track walk, like told him a bunch of stuff here and there. So
It's a lot to learn in one walk through a track too. Of like,
Yeah.
like why are you doing this here? Why aren't you near that cone? Why are you so far away from this cone here? Why are you so close to it here? You know?
Yep.
Because that was a lot of doing the track walk. I'm like, I know my car can't turn tight fast. It's got a high center of gravity. And the track was fairly flat. There wasn't a bunch of dust buildup. So I'm like, okay, like this corner, I'm going to take it way out wide. Try to maintain a bunch of momentum.
Yeah.
And that honestly worked really well until like later in the day once there was dust built up.
Yeah. Yep.
So it's one of those like, yeah, it's like, this is why I'm doing what I'm doing.
Yeah. Do you have the times by chance?
I do.
Okay.
Do you want to look
I'm just curious. Yeah, I
look for
forget which
specific-
of my laps were the faster of them.
That's fine.
Yeah, I just want to notice
Your
it.
third lap was your quickest in the morning.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Yeah. So might as well just go to that while we're on, since we missed the first half of your video anyway.
Yeah, that'll work.
Go to your lap 3 and just
Yeah, I'll say I felt like I feel like I remember like first and second laps were good, and then it was just a matter of like just being outgunned every lap by 1, 2, 3, 4 seconds.
I'm
Like
trying to remember which it was. I think it was lap 2. Like I beat you by like a 10th or something.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, what are you doing? And you're like,
yeah, like you're
all
trying.
right.
Yeah, you got to go fucking show off for the kid. Come
Yeah.
on. I'm like, I'm trying like hell. But yeah, first and second laps, I was a little just kind of all over the place, and then eventually
3
got
kinda-
to started linking corners better. It was still tacky enough, at least with all-wheel drive. It still felt pretty tacky, so it still felt like a really good,
especially
surface type and everything.
As the course breaks in a little bit, there's enough moisture on it, it actually tacks up instead of getting dusty immediately.
Yep.
Which was super nice.
Yeah, and then a little bit deeper tire ruts, so it's kind of holding you in corners just a little bit better here and there. So
Yeah, the kind of lanes are getting established.
yeah, go ahead.
This should be your quick lap for the morning.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I didn't.
Mute.
Did I not switch?
Oh, I
That
don't
might
think you
be me.
did.
It was your fault.
One of these days, it'll auto go to the right input. Today is not that day. Man, your car squeaks a lot.
Yeah.
I know mine does too, but
Couldn't tell you what it is. Oh, it's mostly the hatch actually.
that's fair.
Way better.
Yeah, that was way smoother.
Your car looks so like calm and composed, just floating around.
Kinda.
Bunch of nonsense.
I eventually started staying in second to go around that outer hayfield corner.
Because in the afternoon they moved it. Is that what you're thinking of, or no?
I think maybe the fourth lap. The fourth lap is when I started to do that. But I think in the afternoon afternoon I definitely shifted first because they cut a ton of time off of the afternoon runs.
The afternoon was way different. Which you'll see in the track map if you're looking on screen. You'll see it's very long and interesting shaped right now.
That's what she said.
Yeah, there it is.
The lower bowl corner eventually starts just screaming tires.
Oh my god, ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably the most like black rubber on the track that I've seen after the Rallycross.
Say, this is probably the most grip you've ever
Good
had.
run. Good run.
That's awesome.
The only one that I've had with more grip, which it was about the same, was maybe we rolled 2.5 cars.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's what these
Yeah, that's because it
conditions
like
feel
rained up until practice.
Yeah,
or
it was-
like first runs.
It
which
literally
is-
like sprinkled super light until practice, so it was everything was tacky everywhere, every single line.
Yeah.
There was grip just all over the place. So where were you after your like first morning runs?
Well, I only had the 4 people in my class, so
Fair.
I'm like, oh no, sorry, there was 5 signed up. 4, one of them was a passenger with Ben. He did not show up.
He was going to co-drive Ben's WRX.
Yes, and then the other one was the like older Civic wagon.
Honda Wago van thing.
Yeah, whatever that thing is.
Yeah.
Um,
I got a picture of it somewhere, I think. I just don't know what number
yeah, I
it was.
couldn't tell you what number he is.
Not that one. Not that one.
But
This one, 81. Yeah, that thing.
yeah, looks almost like an Odyssey and a Civic and a Fit,
All had a baby.
but like from 85.
Yeah.
So
Some sort of little wagony thing.
yeah, supposedly he's mod all, and I'm like, all right, cool.
Yeah. I don't know what's modded, but it's all apparently.
Yeah. And then, so yeah, I'm like, okay, I feel like I'm usually quite a bit faster than him. So as long as I'm no cones, stay smooth with my lines.
Don't just drive around the first gate of the day.
Correct. Yeah, don't play 10-second catch up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, as long as I can stay smooth, I should be able to like hang in there. Because then the only other two people were Aaron Booms with his white Impreza,
Which he's got 1 billion hours of seat time.
yeah,
in.
he's a seat time guy for sure. And then, but he's also same like horsepower as me. And then there's Ben Howe, who has a fucking like 06 STI, who is out horsepowering the fuck out of me. And then also he is pretty big fucking seat guy. He's seat time guy too.
Yeah, fresh built motor, tons hours in that too.
Yeah. So I'm like, yeah, which I did notice he was kind of being light on it. I think because of the new motor.
Fair.
Like
maybe.
I was like, I just feel like he isn't pushing like all the way there, which valid.
There is a difference between having 150 horsepower on tap,
Yes.
and you use all 150,
Yeah.
versus if you have say 400 on tap, you have to be real sure when you use that 400.
Fair.
I mean,
yeah.
you know that from the Cobras and stuff. It's like,
Oh yeah.
all of a sudden you're just over there now and
Yeah.
going twice as fast as you expected to be.
Yeah. Yeah. Tight cone courses aren't great for high horsepower. However, it does help. I feel like a good spot would be like between 200 and 300. Like
For an
that's-
all-wheel drive car,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
a stock STI power levels, as long as it's responsive.
Yes. Oh yeah.
know.
Yeah. If you could do mods to make it more like, not touchy, I don't want to say, but
But
like
torquey almost.
yeah,
like
torquey and like instant power, rolling out of corners, under boost would be great.
Like-
Stuff like that.
a 3-liter H6 with a supercharger would be elite.
I can't say I've seen many supercharged ones, but I'm not ruling it out.
You could be the first.
I don't care about the hood. I'll make a hood. I'll make a cowl hood.
Get a used Cobra blower. We'll put some tubes
Yeah.
together.
It's tempting.
You don't need to make any power. Just make it all down low.
Yes, correct. Yeah, but
Or maybe not, you know.
yeah. So I'm like, all right, like I know I'm gonna be playing catch up all day, and then yeah, just every run it was one. It was. I
10th
think
here,
I think
10th there.
the least amount of seconds was like in the ones. Like between both of them, and then the most were like 3 and 4 seconds they were putting on me. I'm like, well,
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah, about 3.
Yeah, third run, I'm like, okay, like that's 1.2 seconds. All right. I actually beat Ben on
On
my
run
third
3.
lap. I'm like, all right, like I'm doing decent. 1.2 behind Aaron. Oh, that was his bad lap. That was Ben's bad lap because he had out in the hayfield. He was in the fluff, and he's like, yep, I just ate it. Like I just ate all the fluff. Couldn't gather it up. Took forever. I'm like, all right, fair enough.
When it gets you, it gets you.
Yeah.
It takes seconds to get out of it sometimes.
Yep.
Because you get into a bad spot, and you're sitting on top of grass, in dust, in dirt. It just won't move forward sometimes. Didn't
Could
get
that
stuck.
be worse than hitting a cone?
It's
Sometimes,
very
yes.
close,
Well, yeah, because like if you look at his times, it's I think he's like 3.5 or 4 seconds slower than he was.
3 seconds
Oh.
slower than the lap
Yeah,
before. So a 2-second cone
Yeah.
would have actually been quicker.
Yeah.
In this, if it was only that one mistake or whatever. But
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then so Aaron eventually hit a cone. That was afternoon though. I remember that thoh.
Yeah, because you were waiting for it. You're waiting for someone else to goof.
Yeah, I'm like I was just praying. I was every run. I'm like I'm one. If they blow one corner or hit a cone, it's right there.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Almost every single run. Like
Correct.
yeah, some of them they were 3-4 seconds ahead, but then it's like yeah, if they screw up 2 runs, I'm there. Like I'm still in the ballpark.
And
So,
that's kind of not the same hope I had, but that's where I was in the morning too, of just like, Ben's Mini Cooper's fast. Ben's
Yeah.
a fast driver.
Yeah.
Like, I have slowly worked him into a national tier competitor, and now he's finally there and beating me. I'm like, I don't like this anymore.
yeah, you son of a bitch.
How dare I just slowly watch him get better and push him harder? Whatever. So in the morning, he's running a 71.5 off his first run, gets a 2.5 on me. So I'm like, okay, I got to pick it up. So I take 3 seconds off of my next lap. I go from a 73 to a 70.6.
Nice.
Take
Yeah.
nearly 3 seconds off. I'm like, all right, that's better. Could not improve much from there. The rest of the mornings were all in the low 70s.
Yeah.
Where he's running mid 69s.
Yeah, I was consistent. Like I think my first lap was the only 70 I got. And
I
then
think
the
your
rest
first
were
2. Yeah, your first 2 were 70s. And after,
Okay, yeah.
actually, you only got 168 in the morning.
Oh yeah,
You
fair.
got 3 70s and then a 68.9.
Yeah, 70 point.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like 70 flat or 70 flat and then
Yeah.
tenths.
Yeah.
Um
And then, the 168.9, you're like, I did good that time.
yeah, cut a second off.
But yeah, other than my first run, my whole morning was, 70.0 or 70s point something, 0.2, 0.4,
Yep.
where he's running 69.2, 69.1. I'm like, well, that's not great for the whole team morale thing. Gotta dial that back in.
Yeah.
So yeah, my whole morning, I didn't gain any time on him, but didn't lose more than a second per. So I'm like, that's one gate, one bit of fluff that'll slow him down, catch right back up. Because we've done that before, where he's beaten me time. Yeah, hit 2 cones throughout the day and killed it.
Yep.
So like, well, it's right there.
Yep. Yeah, like you said, you forced him to become a better driver, and now it's sadly it's showing. And with the mods he's put on it, not mods, but the upgrades he's done to his car, class legal. It's like
it's really paying dividends. Which is
it's
unfortunate
like God
for
damn
me.
it. Yeah.
Can't just have an easy win. No, I gotta work for it now.
Oh darn.
So yeah, morning went by. I'm a little bit behind, whatever. But then we stopped, did our worker shifts out in the field. I don't remember anything too dramatic from the first stint out. Everything was pretty well.
Not really. No, it was good, fast. 4 runs in the morning.
There was a chance of rain on and off for the whole weeks coming in before this. It kept getting worse and better and back and forth.
I don't know, 45 seconds of sprinkles, and then it was done. And I'm like, all right. I would have been fine with it. I was actually sprinkling and like tacking up again.
Yeah.
I felt the first sprinkle come on a little bit. I'm like, let's go. I'm like, just stay right like this all day.
Yeah. Stay like that for fucking 2-3 more hours, and we'll be good.
Because it'll keep the dust down. It won't be as hot.
Yes. Yeah. It was virtually dustless in the morning, like
pretty close,
almost zero dust, which was
I think by
heaven sent.
By the end of Heat 2, it was getting a little dust, but nothing crazy.
Yeah. Yep.
But yeah, then we stopped for lunch. It was Hector's.
Hector's Cochina.
Cochina. Yes, I would say Cortina, but that ain't it.
Yeah.
Yes, they had all sorts of foods again.
10 out of 10.
Got me a chicken quesadilla.
Same.
That's just.
I got the chicken nachos.
They
were delicious.
Hell yeah. And a horchata?
And a horchata. Chris and I both got a horchata.
What is a horchata?
I have no fucking idea.
Like, it's fucking like milk.
It's good, though.
It's very thick and it's thick and frothy.
It's
I don't know.
Sweet. It tastes like cinnamon.
You can get like chocolate, strawberry. I don't know exactly what it is, but
I got regular. Kristen got the chocolate. She said it wasn't as good as the regular.
A sweet, creamy, plant-based drink made from grains, nuts, cinnamon, and sugar.
Yeah. So it's like milk. It's like watery milk.
You could definitely taste the cinnamon, though.
Okay.
It's really good.
It's not bad, but it's not. I don't love it.
It's refreshing.
Is it?
They do.
It's like a refreshing milk.
I think it's refreshing.
So confused.
Okay, but they give us this giant thing.
It was a pretty good size cup.
Like huge.
Yeah.
It's more of a bucket than a cup.
Which that's what she said. But
what?
It's huge.
Oh, I'm like, what's the bucket comment about? But that makes way more sense.
I was just a little late.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys had your horchatas,
fantastic.
you had our chicken quesadillas, and then back out again for the afternoon runs. So they had changed the course a little bit, and it's like sitting from in the pits, you don't really notice what else changing.
Yeah.
Then we went out for the parade lap, and I'm like, whoa, this is a whole different course.
Yeah, they changed up like the entry into the hayfield, and then they cut off the entire back corner of the hayfield.
From the start line, they put a slalom too.
Oh,
so there's a slalom off the start. They cut off about half the hayfield, and they cut out one of the inner turns. I'm like, this is crazy.
Yeah,
like,
the inner turn like halfway through the lap. Yep.
So of course I see the slalom. I'm like, ooh, cones. Like Ben could hit those. I need to not hit those, but Ben can hit those. You know. But yeah, we'll just go into our quick little afternoon runs and just see what's what. Let's see. Do we have a time that we want to go with? Not really. They're all kind of the same.
Yeah, I'll say I'm pretty sure mine were. Yeah, I was consistent all day, and I was very happy with it. It was just a matter of
we'll do our second runs in the afternoon. That way we've seen the course once. We'll go to your afternoon lap 2, which would be lap 6 total.
Yes.
But if you look at the track map, it looks significantly different.
Yeah, it sure does.
Like the back hayfield shrunk way in.
Yep.
Like
inside, like around the tree line, they took out one corner there, so it was a lot faster to get down into like the sweeper of like up against the tree line into the bowl. Yeah, we'll run your lap. You can see the slalom and your expertise on it. Yeah. Unmuted?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, it just takes a second. There's the bog.
Yep.
Bigger motor with a supercharger really helped that.
That seems really like tight.
Yeah,
it
hard
is.
To maneuver.
Well, it's trying to stay fast through it all too.
Oh, I got it.
Trying to slide the car into the cones either. This corner's aggressive. Like there's a lot of angle trying to pull through here.
They did change that a lot. Wow.
Which on my first lap out, I get to that, I'm like, hey, that's closer than I thought. Took me a second to...
Even coming through here in this little bit of grass, like,
yeah,
I was getting pretty slidey. Right there, you can kind of see it. Yeah.
It was unnerving. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, it's going to be super duper slick right there.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't that bad. It was loose, but I'm like, it's just going to throw the car out from underneath me. And it never did, but the coming out of the end was all the same pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing here changed too awful much.
57.1. I was hoping for a 56.
But we went from, what, 70-second runs to a
Yeah.
57 or something?
Yeah,
Like,
real high 60s to high 50s. Yeah, so 10 plus seconds.
took a noticeable chunk off of it for sure.
Oh yeah.
But honestly, the way it worked is they cut that off, and then our times got faster, and then all of a sudden we were able to do 6 laps in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Or-
Yes.
Was it 6?
Yes. We ended up with a total of 10 instead of
throughout
like
the day.
the past couple events. We've been struggling to get 6 or 7 runs. Just
Yeah.
as like we're at capacity every event.
Yeah, which is fine. Like
So
it's more people. You know, it means that the fucking program's gonna stay around long. Like, I get it. It's
absolutely.
nice.
But it's like if anything goes wrong, suddenly it slows everything down
Yeah.
again, which is it's part of it.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
So we've been struggling to get 6, 7, 8 runs in,
Mm-hmm.
and this one's like, oh no, it's like keep going. It's like,
Yeah.
sure thing.
Yeah, he told me, like, when we got to the start line, he's like, hey, once you're done with this lap, like, come back around, stay in the pits. We're going to try to do either 5 or 6 laps this time. I'm like, 5? Like, 6? Holy shit, 5 I'm okay with, yeah.
Yeah, someone
I
said
was-
10. I'm like, no way, come
Yeah.
on, really?
Yeah, I'm like, fucking all right, sure. And I was like, cool, that's more time. That's, like, just like you, is like, it's more chances for cones to get hit, missed gates, whatever. I'm like, I'm still in the ballpark enough. If they hit 2-3 cones every run, I'm right back in
Yeah.
it. I'm running up the fucking ladder.
Yeah, ideally, if it's more chance for someone else to screw up, you're like, well, I just need to race clean, fast and clean, and just hope someone else slows down to me instead of me catching up to them, because it's only so much I can do, He's inspecting his can.
No, you're good. I'm just
Okay.
reading.
I just saw you
I was,
like, look
I was
at it.
waiting for you to part. Yeah, I was just
Okay.
reading it. I have been drinking the 8% Twisted Teas.
Twisted
Twisted Extreme. Yeah, I'm drinking the Blue Raz. It's not nearly as good as the other ones.
Fair enough. But yeah, we'll go into my run 2 of the afternoon. Through the slalom in my very narrow, small car. Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably easier than Andy's wagon.
Way easier. Still a little loose, but whatever. Coming into this back turn, I want you to pay attention just to how aggressively I come into it. See the camera kind of tilt a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I left both inside wheels, but man, it sure felt like it.
Oh, really?
You used the whole
Yeah.
strut.
I paid for the whole thing. I'm going to use the whole thing. That's one of those, like, I need to tone it down just a hair, maybe. It's one of those, like, it's on the floor in second.
Yeah.
It sounds slow,
I was
but-
almost, I mean, yeah, the lap that you showed, I was like, I shifted in second, but most of the time, yeah, I'm second through that whole up until this bowl. Oh, a little bit fluff.
A little bit slow, yeah. Is this the one? No, it's not. Okay. I think my next one, I get caught in a ton of fluff. It's one of those, like,
There I go.
there you go. Wow. Everybody yelling at us because we're too close to each other in line. It's like,
Yeah.
we would leave cars between us, then people would pull out of line, and we'd end up back stacked on top of each
I
other.
know.
Oh, I wanted to be far enough away from Aaron and Ben to see what their times were.
Oh, fair.
Also, so I was like, oh, perfect. And I was like, oh, I got to wait for one more car, so I'm in between me and Brian, too.
Let's see. Which lap am I looking for?
It's just very hard to take pictures of you guys when you're right.
No,
when
yeah,
you're
I get
on the
it.
track at the same time.
Yeah. But yeah, I was like, oh, yeah, like, I was like, I want to see what Aaron and Ben are running, and they're like right in front of me. I'm like, well, then I'll be on track with both of them in front of me. I'm like, I'm going to go do a lap.
Yeah.
Hold on.
So we'll just bump right back into one of mine. We'll talk about getting stuck in the dust because this is my lap 8, and I got a lot of dust.
Did you eat the dust, Brian?
I ate a ton of dust. It was aggressive. We'll just run through it because why not?
Sure.
All the limiter. Paid for the whole paid for the whole tack. Gonna use the whole tack.
It's consistent, though. Like, there's no
Yes.
fluctuation with speed. You know how fast you're going. It's fast enough.
It did work out really well
Yeah.
for that. That's exactly how fast I could go.
Yeah. Yeah, because if you shift in a second, then you're throwing a variable into it all.
But just trying to maintain speed around this corner without lifting the inside wheels off the ground. It's a balancing act.
You were staying on a... That was a good line, though.
Just trying to maintain. Yeah. Little slick, but nothing crazy.
Smoother through that corner than the last one that
Yes.
we watched.
Yep. It was a great run up until, here in a second. But this is turning into just asphalt at this point. There's so much grip here. Cars turning, pulling. And just pay attention to what I do right here. Don't slow down near enough. All the dust.
Womp womp.
Oof, yeah.
Oh no.
So yeah.
Yeah, got a little wide, and that corner, which it was actually funny because the afternoon second heat, they pushed that corner out, so everybody did the line that you just did.
See, that's a problem.
And they didn't tell anybody. So the first couple people who went through it were like, "Whoa!" And like I was working that corner, so every single one I watched every car like jerk out wide and take that same like really dusty line.
trying to carry momentum into the dust, which just doesn't work.
Yeah, luckily the first couple cars were all-wheel drive, stock all, so I'm like, okay, like that helps.
They can
for,
do
like some of
that.
the other guys, but it's like, ugh,
Because I had the radio for my corner, obviously. It's
Mm-hmm.
like I could hear timing. Like a couple of these guys are wondering if the cones got put in the wrong spot. Like, can you go check? It's like, nope, that's where they're supposed to be. It's like, okay.
Yeah, it was just they didn't like safety didn't say anything, and like if it were me, I would have told the start like, hey, very last corner on the uphill, that cone got moved out.
Yeah.
But
But
be
if
cautious.
you only move it a foot or two, it doesn't seem like that much till you're in the car. You're like, oh, that's all dust.
They moved it 2 or 3 feet.
Yeah, I was.
for sure.
Yeah, you were over there, so
Yeah.
that's fair. But
Yeah, it was just like I know what this is going to do because they're now in the fluff, and if you're not expecting it, then that can throw off kind of your whole run and add many seconds. If you're sideways in the fluff and kill all your momentum, then you have multiple seconds added.
throw off your mojo, I think, is the technical. So let's go to your fastest of the afternoon just for a comparison, because why not? And then we'll get into the breakdowns after this.
Oh, I did realize when we went karting last year, I put my GoPro mount on the top of my helmet.
Sure.
It made the visor not go all the way up.
Oh,
I fixed that this time. So I put it all, I put the GoPro mount all the way up on top of my head, and
the top of your head.
And now the visor opens more. I'm like, I can see so much more now. Holy shit!
See, I run mine with the visor down, but I've got my air blower to keep fresh air in, so it works great for
And you have a
me.
tinted visor. I have sunglasses on. So
Yeah. Yeah, the tinted visor's nice. I still like it a lot. That's a much nicer line than you got the first time through. Linked the corners together, kept moving.
Yep. I'm on the floor.
Oh,
Like,
100%.
Yeah, the second once I straighten up after that little like back twist, I'm on that whole bowl, or like before the bowl,
Stuck to the floor.
It's just on the floor.
Yeah. If the
Like, yep,
pedal-
this is where 100 more horsepower would be convenient.
If the pedal could go further, you would.
Yep.
Yeah. That's the line you're supposed to take. Much better.
Ooh, 50, almost a 59. 56.0.
Yeah. Almost a 55.9.
Or yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes the words don't quite function right, you know?
I think we had one D-bead. I think Cooper.
Did we?
Enders.
Okay, I didn't pay attention.
Which he's
to that.
had. I mean, he's at like 5 or 6
That
D-beads for the
that thing's
season.
a big, tall, awkward car anyway.
Yeah, on like low pros
Mhm.
or mostly low pros.
Yeah, I'm surprised the tires are ever underneath it.
So I obviously know what DB means, but some of the audience who's listening may not. What does that mean?
So basically, he goes into a corner and the tire gets pushed off of the rim, and then it loses all its air pressure.
Oh, I understand. Okay.
Yep.
Yes.
Uh,
That's the technical
See,
term.
I knew what that meant.
You
See,
knew what
exactly.
it meant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's some people that might not. And
Exactly.
for them, you know.
For them. I'm just doing it for the greater good.
Yeah.
Well, of
This
course.
car is for sure the most D-beads.
It's also probably the most top-heavy car, too.
Fair.
You
yeah.
know?
It is big, weird European car.
And it's like a turbocharged four-cylinder. Like,
yeah.
it makes a lot of power, actually, which is
Yeah.
weird
Yeah. True.
for a big, top-heavy car. But it works good, all things considered. Other than, the tires got to stay on it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I must have
sounded-
missed.
You can win with no tires. Psh.
Not according to the rules.
Yeah.
They get kind of like, hey, when your tire's off, then your rim can just like dig into the ground and the car will just
Flip over
that.
and insurance and yeah.
Because basically the only reason your tires should debead is if you're driving wrong.
Oh.
Theoretically. It's like, it means you're turned all the way and you hit a bump so it pushes the side of the tire instead of running over the bump.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That's theoretically it's the only reason your tires should
Yeah.
come
Technically,
off.
you should
That's some
change your.
shit I would do on the streets, okay?
Technically, you're supposed to change your driving line as opposed to just dealing with the D-beads.
Yeah.
You're supposed to change your driving style. And there should be a better, more efficient way to get through the corner.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong, sometimes the track will get chewed up or like a rock will get spit out and then there's a big divot.
things
you never
happen.
know.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Or if you have
But
a-
like if it's consistent like that, then it's like, yeah, we need to do something.
Like if you do it once, they're like, hey, fix it, put it on the back.
Mhm.
you know,
Yeah, and
try
he's
again.
never hit the limit of too many per event, but just
Oh.
consistently he has done many D beats.
Yeah, which again,
Interesting.
heavier car, more weight on
Yeah.
the sidewall, it happens.
Right.
Yep. So he limps off track and then all good.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't think we had any other like stoppages in ours. It was pretty smooth running.
Well, no, we not in our runs.
Not in our
Not in
run. Not in our
yours.
run. No.
Yeah.
that's-
Not in yours.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're on track for that. But
Yeah.
so yeah, that's the end of our runs for the day. Do you want to run through where you podium? Or you want to run through the afternoon working session and then go to results after?
Well, yeah, let's do results at the end.
All right. So we'll go into our work session for the afternoon.
Yeah.
So I changed up the course a little bit. Nothing too awful crazy one way or the other.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm working the back hay field, which is now half the size, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Because one of our corner workers for that section, they had left at lunch.
Oh, yeah.
So they cut
yeah,
they cut the backfield in half, and we had one less person. So like that's not actually
yeah, it
that
kind of
bad.
works out. Yeah.
Yeah. So that worked out good for us. But so yeah, in the afternoon session, it was stock all prepared front and somebody else, all the rear wheel drive cars. That was the afternoon session. So
Yep.
you can see the fastest car of the day, Evan in his Corolla GR, versus like the slowest car of the day, the Volvo or the Volvo non-wagon.
The sedan, yeah, the Volvo,
Yeah.
like 70 something Volvo sedan.
70 something. This thing's from the 90s.
Oh, you can't tell me it could be. It didn't change much.
Yeah.
But
Somebody
yeah,
said it was like a 90 something. I'm like, no,
that's
it can't
crazy.
Be, but yeah.
It's like it's straight out of a fucking like E-block.
Yeah. So in one heat, it's the fastest GR Corolla, this thing, and then two Lotuses. I'm like, what is going on here? Like,
yeah.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah, it was funny because the engine fan on this thing
Was so loud.
oh my god, it puts like Power Stroke fucking fan clutches to shame. It was moving so much air.
Like, you'd hear the engine like exhaust like tick 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 out the back, but the fan was like,
Yeah, the fan was in. It was insane how much it moved.
and it's not like it was by the end of the course it was spooled. Like at the beginning. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
on the second, first real turns in the back. Like it's already wide open by
Yeah.
then.
Oh yeah.
Which respect.
Yeah.
Big fan of fans, but so there's everything in the class, whatever, and
Yeah.
there wasn't really too much going on in the afternoon. It was all pretty smooth and straightforward.
Yeah. Fast drivers.
And there was one of the newer cars there, which wasn't a new car there. It had been there many a
Also,
times
yeah,
before.
very very well driven driver as well.
Yeah. So one of the Deschaines acquired a new car. They were in prepared front in the Kelly's old car.
Yeah. So 8th gen Civic, I believe.
You could have fooled me.
7th or 8th, something like that. Yeah.
That's-
it's a new Civic.
If you're talking about Hondas, I know the Fit
Yeah.
and the Civics exist.
Oh yeah, I don't know many turbo Subarus besides like the
Right.
2.0, but
But yeah, they got their little Civic SI, so limited slip, good motor, like literally a great race car.
yeah.
This was its first debut,
Oh yeah.
well, for
it's
them.
Pooping a little bit here.
So I think the motor was a little sore in it. to
They
begin
knew
with.
this, and either they had already pre-bought a new motor or it came with one
Sure.
when they bought it. I'm not exactly sure, but yeah, they were co-driving. It was Adam, who is mod all, like very competitive.
Yeah.
And then Calvin,
Yes.
which was like their nephew or something.
I think so.
He just got old enough to start driving, and they were talking with you like last couple events
Yeah.
about front wheel, all wheel,
Yeah,
kind of whatever.
He'd been co-driving Ben's car a couple times and just kind of feeling out like, oh, this is how the Mini drives or whatever. And yeah, they ended up with this thing. I don't know if they had a different reason other than just as a race car, which it's a good enough reason, honestly. But especially coming out of the hayfield and stuff, I noticed like when they're slowing down, it kind of pops and crackles and whatever else. You know, it's a Honda. They do that.
Yeah,
It smokes on Excel and pops on D-Cell. Sure, why not? And then it's halfway through the afternoon session. They're coming through. It sounds totally fine. Smokes just like normal. And on the way out of the field, coming around the corner, they go to let off to slow down for the next curve, and it doesn't make a pop. It makes bangs. It makes clatters. It makes noise. I'm like,
and smoke.
and
It made a hell of a lot of smoke.
Oh yeah.
like it was. I heard it. I heard a different noise on D-Cell. I'm like,
Yeah.
something's wrong with that. And then like a second later, it just poof, all
Yeah.
the smoke blows out of the thing.
Do you have the picture of it?
I didn't get a picture of it. No. Did you have a picture of it?
I thought Madeline did. I'm looking through the.
I didn't get a picture of it. No.
Yeah, I thought Madeline said she got a picture of it.
She might have said that. Or did she post her photos? Maybe?
Yes, she did. Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I thought you were talking
Or
about.
maybe she got it on the media camera that's not posted yet. Because she was, I think she was media.
Oh,
camera.
was she the one using that? Okay,
I think
I'm not
so.
sure. Okay, I remember she was holding a camera because she was walking around.
I'm sure somebody got it, but
Yeah.
we didn't get it on ours.
Okay, fair enough.
And I didn't see any of the others posted yet. So
I got you.
if you want to see it, go check the Rallycross, the Milwaukee Region Rallycross page.
Yeah,
There
by
should be-
Tuesday for sure, everything should be uploaded.
Yeah, there should be a camera link on there, and you could scroll through that.
Yeah,
and
because
see.
Madeline was in front of it like just after it popped, and so it's like it's coming at you with just 30-foot tall smoke trail behind it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it
Yeah, it's not
absolutely let go immediately.
yeah,
There was no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's like, oh, that car just blew. Like, there might be rods in the oil pan. It blew up.
yep. And immediately Adam's like, "Well, we have a motor for it, so oh well." I'm like,
Yeah.
Fair enough."
Yeah, that helps a lot too.
Yeah,
Must be nice.
It was fairly quick until then,
yeah.
and there were no warning signs because I heard it every time it came past. Like, yeah,
Yep.
it smokes a little,
Yeah.
but literally just same corner.
It can run 20 years on a fucking when it smokes. It's
if
fine.
you were gonna daily drive that car, you might have
Oh.
never killed that motor.
Yep.
Right.
But it just 1
Yeah.
degree too
racing
hot.
racing application. Yeah.
One weird burp in the cooling system, and it just decided to let go right there.
Yep.
But yeah, it was interesting hearing the sudden change in sounds because I'm like, I was used to it, and then all of a sudden it was not that sound. I'm like, it's like, did it just, because it kind of turns around the tree line from where I'm at, so I'm like, I hear it like making noises. I'm like, did it just blow up? And I look over, I see smoke just roll out. I'm like, oh, it did just blow up. Okay, like let's red flag and figure this out.
Yeah.
I will say, for us as spectators, it was very entertaining
Smoke
because
screen.
it started really strong, and then all of a sudden it was like, boom, there's smoke, and everybody was like, whoa,
Yeah, and it was just kind of like standing around like, well, what are we doing
what
now?
do we
It's
do
like,
now?
I don't know. I'm like, I'm too far away to help, so somebody else will, like, they're not on fire, but
Yeah. Well, I couldn't tell. I'm like, that might be a fuck. I can't tell exactly the color of smoke yet, but
yeah.
That's what we were thinking too.
Yeah.
Actually, we were like, is there fire? We can't tell.
yeah.
Nope,
There was a lot of smoke.
there was no fire, just engine go kaboom.
Engine go boom,
That happens sometimes, you know?
and then it was stuck on the track.
Yeah, they got it off the track enough that they're like, we'll just get it at the end of the day, like let everyone else keep running instead of us trying to drag it all the way back through,
Yeah.
which worked pretty good. It only took a couple minutes, honestly, maybe a 10-minute delay, and we were back to it, which was pretty neat.
But yeah,
I don't remember any more excitement from the afternoon. I think that was the majority of it.
not really. Yeah, no, it was good. Just kind of.
Wait, didn't Madeline lose part of her car?
Oh yeah, she shitted out a bumper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the very end of our session.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
yeah,
she
that's
was
right.
second to last car. I think there was only one.
I think Ben was behind her.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm pulling back to the pits. I see the car stopped on track. I can't tell which car it is. I'm like, did Ben's car just break with one run left? I'm like,
You're like, please be Ben.
hell
Please
yes.
be Ben.
give him a 99-second run and put me up, please. I would never wish for that, but if it
But it'd be real
happened,
convenient
you
if it happened.
know, it'd be great for the scoreboards if that happened.
The rivalry is strong over
Yeah.
here.
You see the Grand Prix or the G6.
G6.
Yeah, see the G6 driveway. I'm like, oh,
Oh
Aw.
yeah, like half the bumper support or like the plastic molding fell out.
You don't need that anyways.
No, that's an accessory.
Yeah.
yeah. Hell yeah.
But yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else, but that's the majority of the actual on track time, I would
Yeah.
say.
Yeah. Yeah. No, overall good. Just a lot of fucking chasing. I was chasing more people. You were chasing,
I was
one.
chasing one all day, all day, every day.
Was it Peter behind you?
Peter
most
was
of the day?
behind me. Yeah, pretty much the whole day from
Yeah.
start to finish. But
Yeah.
So
Might
where'd
as
you
well-
guys end up?
we might as well go into the little results. We'll dive
Yeah.
through mine first because it's the highly contested stock front wheel drive class with
Uh-huh.
12 entries, 10 participants today.
Very competitive.
Extraordinarily competitive.
Yeah.
So in first place, as is becoming too frequent, was Ben DeShane in his Mini Cooper. He got a 6:25 for the day, which is pretty quick especially for 10 runs.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And then basically once I had 2 runs left, I'm like, I hit the dust. I'm like, I'm probably not going to catch him unless he fucks up. So I'll keep a pace on it, but not going to catch him and risk penalties for no reason.
Oh, your very last lap, you beat him by 700th.
700s. I think that was the only lap I beat him individually on.
Yeah. A lot of other ones were close.
A lot of other ones were close, but I think that was the only one actually like. This one's a 100th apart, but
Fuck.
we're right there.
Dang.
It's literally if one person has a stomach ache, like it could be the other person's day. It's right
Yeah.
there. But
Yeah.
so yeah, I ended up in second with a 6:34. So you got me by.
Doesn't he have a bum knee? Just fucking just go up and just Charlie horse him fucking in the morning.
I would,
Andy.
I would never.
Yeah, exactly. You wouldn't. I'm the one who came up with it. He could be mad as me. He could be mad at me. That's fine.
But
No, we wish you luck. Yeah,
luck on your recovery from when Andy breaks your knee.
We wish you no ill will.
We're going to comment about this on Tuesday.
Perhaps.
Anyway, so yeah, I got second by 8.5 on the total day, which over 10 runs isn't that bad. Especially when between my first 2 runs, I'm already 2.5 seconds down right there. It's like, yeah, I don't know if I could have pushed harder on the first run or if that was just the track condition, but
Yeah, I mean, you're consistent too. You're no more than a second up or down.
oh yeah,
Especially when you compare to him too. It's,
one bad run either way could put either of us top or bottom. So that's good. And then in third, 16.7 seconds behind me is Peter in the camera.
Which is just 2.5 seconds, or two seconds every run, which isn't that bad.
1.6 seconds per run average.
Over 50. Over
600 seconds, 650 seconds.
Yeah,
to be 16 off of our paces.
It's 2 seconds a run, which is really not that much.
Yeah, less than 2 seconds a run overall 10. Yeah.
I didn't realize there was so much math involved in Rallycross.
There's a ton of math, especially when you start hitting stuff. Like Aaron in the Sentra did.
Oh,
hit a lot of cones.
Oh yeah, he had a fastest time of stock front, I think.
Yeah, he was the first one of us into the 57s.
Oh, okay.
He hit a 57.5 on his second lap in the afternoon.
God damn, yeah, that's a fast run. The only one he didn't hit a cone on.
Yeah, well, this is true.
Yeah,
but yeah, that was one of the fastest runs all day.
Did he have 4 cones total?
Probably 1, 2, 3. Yes.
Oh dang.
Yeah. So if he had hit 0 cones, he'd be ahead of Peter in third. But the cones are there for a reason.
Well, if he had 0 cones, what would that be?
It'd be 8 seconds.
4 seconds faster than Peter, so he'd only be 12 off of
12 off of my pace, which not bad considering he just like owns the track. He's like, I'll come hang out.
This is the third event he's ever been in. Second event? I don't even know if he was in the first one we did.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try to do the math and all that, but
yeah.
I don't know. You're not gonna try to do the math.
I think he has a total of 20 laps on this entire course.
It's very possible.
So, really?
unless he just fucks off and like, I'm gonna go practice up there tonight. And
when you own the track, I guess you kind of do what you want to do. But And one of the cars that had spooked me a little bit was Jason Janowski in a Ford Fiesta.
Yeah.
Oh,
and it's
yeah.
They switched from their WRX wagon that was in Model
Impreza wagon
to stock front now. And
I was like,
co-driver's still the same as wife.
No,
And I'm like, oh, interesting. And then
so seeing that on the spec sheet for the sign, and I'm like, oh, if they bought a Fiesta ST, that's gonna be a real problem because that's a fast car and he's a fast driver.
Yes, he is.
I'm just
he's
like,
pretty good.
That's not. And I pull up in the morning, I'm like, that sure looks like a base model or like an SC or an SCL or whatever. Like not an ST. I'm like, that helps a lot.
That's a big up.
That's the 1 liter CVT or dual clutch versus a 1.6 liter turbo manual. Like there is a noticeable difference there.
Yeah, for sure.
So like, okay, it looks like a standard issue. I'm like, that's good. I like that.
Yeah, I'm assuming he's just like he's following everybody else going into stock front, trying to be because it's competitive and it's fun to do. It's fun to be competitive.
It's a whole different type of driving too.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Like, you can't let the car rotate. You're trying to keep it locked down the whole time.
Yeah.
Like one of the laps, it was so slidey. I'm like, I tried to check my handbrake in the middle. I'm like, is it set a little bit? Because it's throwing the back of the car anytime I touch the dust. Yeah. Yeah. It's a whole different type of driving. Ton of fun. But yeah. Out of the 10 people that showed up, it's a competitive class for sure. Considering the whole span of the class is 625 seconds to 700 flat, it's a 75-second gap in the class.
Yeah,
which is a lot.
Yeah,
true.
It's a whole bunch of class,
Whole bunch of class.
But yeah, I got my podium, but not a first place podium. I don't know. How'd you end up doing in your class?
Well, I only had the 4 competitors, and I was pretty confident that I would be ahead of one of them. So I'm like, all right, it's looking like third. I'm gonna try like hell to get second. The problem is, first and second were less than a second apart at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Over 10 runs is nuts.
Over 10 runs, they had .911. So,
which is a
and
difference from Brian's class.
Also, 1 cone was hit, which is crazy. So
that 1 cone changed the standings on its own.
Literally, yes. So
on its cone.
So yeah, Aaron hit a cone, got second. That's just bottom line.
That's part of, and if that hadn't happened, Ben had got stuck in the dust once and would have got second. Like,
Well, Ben did get stuck in the dust once too, but he never hit a cone, so that kept him up.
Yeah, it was literally one mistake one way or the other changes the whole standings.
Yep.
Did you guys both get beat by a guy named Ben?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, fucking Ben. Benjamin.
Those dang Bens.
But yeah, so
becoming a problem.
So yeah, I was averaging fucking a second and a half a run ish,
just over like a second and a quarter behind them.
Yeah, my average is. I mean, I'm there.
You're not far.
Yeah. So like I was hoping and praying they were both gonna fuck up in the afternoon with the extra runs. I'm like, yeah, they both hit a couple cones, gets me back down under sub 10 second would be great.
Like they have a bunch of pressure pushing each other.
Yeah,
if
so like,
one goofs up,
that's where I was hoping was like, oh yeah, like they both hit 2 fucking cones in 2 different runs or a fluff, whatever.
Yeah. They're trying to keep up with each other too much, and you can just slip in between them.
Yeah, exactly. I'll nuzzle into second place. It'd be great. However, they are way too competitive, way too close in time, and I'm just
you're just there
falling behind.
Just there to have fun at this point.
I wish there was another person who was in like within a couple of seconds of me or them,
like just a standard,
just to like see where it all really is.
Yeah, are those two too fast?
Yeah,
and you just can't keep up, or are they, are you being slow in Mod All? Like, where's the split?
Yeah. Well, apparently I'm not that slow in Mod All because the guy behind me was 79.5 seconds slower than me. So there's that. So I'm like, all right, like
Did he hit any cones?
Hit 2.
Yeah, not enough to really matter. It's more so just
hit 4 seconds of cones.
The pace. Oh no, I guess he did hit.
I don't know how much power that
he hit 4 cones.
Did he?
So after he hit 2 more too. Yeah, plus 2.
I missed the ones in front of my mic's in the way.
But either way, still it's still less than 70 seconds of time.
Yeah,
so
that might be a 1.6 liter Waggle van. I have no idea what motor's in it.
I don't know. I mean, I'm glad he brings it out. It's cool.
It is cool. It's fun to watch.
Yeah,
it's just not the quickest thing. Which he could have went to Stockall and still got hosed there too. So it's not like it's
fair.
Not one way or the other.
Yeah. So, but yeah.
So you end up in third.
Got third. I'll take it. That means my average, I have 2 thirds and a 5th, I think, for the year. So I'm like, all right, like. And then Adam has now missed a Mod All race. So I'm like,
so maybe he's not in the season running anymore.
He might just say screw the season, or he might come back and do the rest. I'm not sure.
Or go, hey, the Civic blew up. Like we're back in the Subaru.
Yeah. So I'm like, I don't know where that puts me for the season. It gets me a little bit more hopeful as far as like season standings.
Right.
But I still if I get best case scenario, I get 3rd place.
That's what you're shooting for at this point.
Yeah,
is a consistent third,
and it's still a stretch to try to get 3rd for like overall season standings.
Yeah,
but either way, I'm gonna finish the season. But
of course. But we're already registered through the end of the year anyway.
Yeah,
because
that too.
Why not?
Yeah, 2 more events, and then Curds whenever they announce it.
Right. It's in November, but the sign-up's
regardless of what Curds is, corn, wet, mud, snow,
which it is,
having Eurocrosses will be a hell of a lot better.
You can put V-treads on the car for all that matters.
That's fair. Yeah.
Get the smallest TSL boggers they make.
Well, I won't have my big brakes, so I can use Aaron's ATV tires.
You can put 14s on.
Yeah.
He might not. Well, you're in his class now. He might not.
That's
want
fair.
to.
Yeah, that's fair.
I can get you in my ATV tire guy. It's me. I'm that guy.
Yeah.
I got some 14s sitting out there right now. You can have some teeny bit of 14s.
Hell yeah.
The weight rating does not work for your car.
That's
and the speed rating is a problem for mine.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
But yeah, so you ended up in 3rd. I end up in 2nd by a little gap there, which is fine. I'm not.
Yeah. It's competitive. That's why we do it.
Oh, exactly. It's like I know that I'm not slowing down. Because I still have a 16-second gap on 3rd.
Yeah.
So the two of us have just ran away.
Well, and then you guys have a big gap on 4th too, I think, too.
Like a handful 4 seconds on the 4th. Then it's like it's not like we're right with the pack still.
Yeah.
Like, we are running away with it, which means we're both getting faster.
Yeah.
I think his car's just got more potential than mine. I think I'm limiting by my center of gravity and lack of power and open diffness.
What was Adam's Civic time looking like?
Was
he in stock front or mod front?
He was in prepared front. In the red Civic, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me see what I can see. In prepared front,
Oh, okay, it was.
Very similar to my times.
73, 72, 70, 70, 57, 55.
I don't know if that 55 is a technical because it's a DNF.
Oh,
on it.
okay,
So that
yeah.
might be like it broke on that lap or something.
Yeah.
Because
Okay, so but a 57.6, and then even
versus-
Calvin with a 50.
Versus that'd be a 59 on that. So yeah, he's got time on us there.
What did Calvin have? 60 something?
Lost where I'm at.
Civic SI.
62.
So yeah, he's still in the ballpark.
Yeah, we're right in between them. Like in the mornings, we got him, and in the afternoon, he tied us at least, or he beat us in the afternoon first run. So
It was he was actually in first.
yes, yeah, coming into the car.
He was
blowing
competitive
up.
with is it Jess Terrian was driving?
Yes.
Yeah.
driving the white Civic.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he was pushing it.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I couldn't remember if that was a prepared or mod or stock.
That's
front
in
or what.
prepared.
Yeah.
Joe runs
If I
their
was him,
Civic
I'd
and
fucking
mod.
put that thing in stock front, and
Well, I think
then you're
it's-
racing two Deshanes.
I think there's something like it's tuned or something like because
It
it has.
had a motor swap in it. Honestly,
I don't think the SIs need it. I think they make plenty.
fair.
Of power.
I thought that they did. I thought that they did that anyway.
Could have fooled. I don't know.
But
anything.
I don't know.
I don't know anything about Civics.
Yeah.
That's my knowledge is to fits and fits only.
Yeah, I just remember them talking in like the group chats of like about something about that car, and I can't remember what it was.
Yeah, about like don't worry about trying to get in stock class. Just go to prepared or something.
Something like that.
Yeah, I don't know what it was, but
But yeah,
very exciting stuff. The Bentley Continental did not show up.
sad.
It was supposed to show up, had a spot and everything, and just didn't show up.
Yeah.
Don't know why, but
Yep.
that would have been
Sad.
cool to see a 2005 Bentley whipping around the track.
Yeah. Because they make what 500 horse, 500 horse, something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's heavy as hell. Don't get me wrong, but like all that weight sitting still and him jamming on it, it will be throwing some fucking.
It's
Dirt.
for it being all-wheel drive.
Yeah.
You know, like it has a remarkable amount of power.
Yeah.
I'm have to do some clicking on things.
W engine is all it says there.
Oh, it's being stupid. Just
There's
tell
so
me.
many
Oh my, I
pop-ups.
hate everything.
12 cylinder.
I'm gonna search horsepower.
Yeah.
I think it's like 470 or something.
Yeah, that was like between 4 and 5.
552 horsepower out of the 6-liter twin turbo W12.
Dang.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
like that's a lot of car. I mean, it weighs a lot, but
Oh, and it's a manual too. Damn.
no, 6-speed automatic.
Oh, I thought it's a manual. Whoops.
No, that'd be crazy. There's
Yeah, I was like, God.
you got your big Bentley. You're like, what if we just made it, slow shifting and awkward? Curb weight's 5,300 pounds, so it is heavy.
Yeah.
Boat.
Yeah, so it's power to horsepower. It's still close, but that would have been interesting to see, but it didn't make it, unfortunately.
But didn't you just get done saying that more horsepower does not equal better for
True.
Power
tight
Absolutely.
turns on
Power
dirt
to
tracks?
power
weight?
to weight is the difference.
Power to
there.
weight, yeah. Like his power to
Oh.
weight would be similar to like my car with 350
Yeah, it's
horsepower.
Gotcha.
It's 10 to 1, where it's like my car is like 20 some to 1. So it's like it takes. I have 20 horsepower or 20 pounds per 1 horsepower. That's got 10 pounds per 1 horsepower.
Oh, I
So
understand.
there's a balance.
Yeah.
The actual numbers don't matter. It's really kind of a track racing, like this number plus this number.
But then also his total weight being that high, it will act way different on the racetrack.
absolutely.
So
It'll have a ton of grip, but you're throwing all that weight around a corner, so it doesn't want to turn as agile, I suppose.
That makes sense.
Something like that. There's some math in there. Somebody knows better than me, but
There's so much math in this.
I was trying to find a Bentley Continental on Marketplace just to see. I'm like,
See
what
what-
do these
gosh.
things go for? Like, it's still
Six-
a W12.
like
I'm,
$6 or $8 probably.
I
for
don't
a
know.
beat
But
up
I just
one.
found a fucking nice 66
Two-door?
Galaxy 4-door.
Oh, it says
in
Galaxy
red.
500. Okay,
Yeah.
The 500
in red for $9,500 in Earlville.
Well, $9,500 for a probably 6-cylinder, or it'd be a V8 if it's a
351.
500.
Crate motor
Oh,
with
crate,
6,000 miles.
crate motor.
Car was
Amazon
restored in 92.
Whoa,
This is nice. This is a really nice car.
If
I
it
wish
was
I didn't pay off
restored-
my truck and I could have bought this.
There's still time.
You
Take a
got
triple mortgage on something.
got $6,000 I can borrow.
If I say yes, you're gonna go buy it.
I'll think about it.
Where are you gonna put it? It won't fit in your garage. It's 65 feet long.
The Crown Vic fits in there. It should fit.
I bet it's bigger than that.
Well, my
So
truck does too.
Yeah, I know. It'll fit.
It'll fit. It's not easy fucking to work around it or anything.
Speaking
but-
of boats, in stock all-wheel drive, there was almost identical to Marcus's red Subaru.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Literally same color,
Same
tan
color,
bottom.
same wheels. Like
Oh no, that one didn't have rod knock. So I'm curious if it was actually a 2.5 or not. But the red Forester in like prep all.
yeah. Oh, that's number 44. That's
Oh,
this
okay,
guy.
yeah, it was stock all.
Yeah.
That fucker was red and had a rod knock. I'm like, oh, there's Marcus.
It did make some strange noises.
I was like, there's
Yeah.
some motor noise happening
this
over
one?
there. Yeah.
But
Yeah,
it
I was
had
like, there is definitely some motor noise happening over there.
There was some strange sounds. I think there was some turbo sounds or some sort of intake whooshing sound. Something was not 100% correct, but yeah, that's the one that you're talking about. We'll go back.
Yeah. Yeah, she was noisy.
Yeah. It's like if you told me this was Marcus's car,
Yeah.
I'd believe you. Cause
Yeah.
it's
Oh, he
was-
took off the roof rack. That's crazy.
literally.
It was so trippy to watch him go because I kept looking like, oh, Marcus.
That's not
That's not
Marcus.
Marcus.
Yeah.
Marcus.
Fun
isn't
fact,
here.
it sounds and looks exactly like he was driving it. I'm like, oh, yeah, this is just the same.
That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
There's less stickers on it. I'm like, that's the only way you can tell
Yep.
the difference.
Yep.
And like the cardinal plate or whatever.
Yeah.
The Illinois
Now it
cardinal
doesn't
plate.
have, this one doesn't have custom stainless exhaust on it.
Mm-hmm.
It leans the same.
Yes. Literally. Almost identical.
Yeah. I think that might just be as fast as that car can go.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Marcus.
Sorry, Marcus.
It's got less rust than his actually. Actually, significantly cleaner. His like fenders are rotted through. This
Oh,
one's
yeah.
solid
Mm-hmm.
ish.
Don't tell him he's gonna make him an offer next time.
Well, I would say to his credit, this car got last place in stock haul, so
Oh,
it's holding down the fort for Outback owners everywhere.
hell yeah.
But yeah, trying to think if there's anything else of super duper note to make. The Lotuses in mod rear. It's probably the first time we've ever had two Lotuses in mod rear on the podium at once,
Yeah.
which is
correct.
pretty crazy.
Yep.
Just go to some pictures now because why not?
Yeah.
Are there any cars you guys want to see pictures of? We got all sorts of cool pictures that'll be posted up here soonly.
I don't know cars.
Crown Vics.
Crown
Love 'em.
Vics. Cute. Couldn't be a bigger fan of the Crown
Yeah.
Vic.
Black Crown Vic.
Mhm.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
This guy's wife
Oh,
was hanging out with everybody at our
on the trailer
under
and
our
stuff.
tents and stuff. Yeah, which is the second. Last time she's like, "Can I please borrow your guys' shade?" Because it was hot.
Mm.
This time, a little bit of cloud cover, and then not nearly as hot, I don't think.
Yeah. We're just
But yeah, they still
wife
hung out.
daycare over
Literally,
there.
it's like
Yes.
it's the Board Wives Daycare Center.
So, yeah.
Yeah,
It's like, yeah, we'll go tag along as long as everyone else shows up.
Go
Yeah.
sit with your friends.
yeah. We'll be back to
Literally.
pick you up later.
But yeah, the Lotus out there, the red on this looks so good.
The Lotus was pretty sick.
Yeah,
It's so like deceiving how small and fast this car is
So
Yeah.
small.
because it looks just like driving around.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's half the size of everything else out there, other than the other Lotuses and like the Miatas and stuff.
It was
Yeah.
adorable.
But it's still a ton of fast car. Hey, there's Andy.
Hey, there's me.
there's
Look at them
Andy.
legs. Holy crap.
Look at the.
Holy crap,
Good
Andy.
lord.
And my legs have gotten quite a bit of sun this year. If I like,
Wow.
yeah.
he's
Y'all see my arms compared to my stomach. Oh god.
Say, he's out here wearing shorts and it looks like that still.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So the kids call it yikes, I think.
Andy kept getting distracted by rocks out there. We saw.
He like rock.
Well,
He big
okay.
rock
I got yelled at for throwing rocks earlier in the day and
Throwing
not,
them off
and
the
not giving
course.
them to a certain someone.
Well, correct.
So I had to make up
Andy.
for it.
Bitches love rocks.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Let him
Not
cook.
that Kristen's a bitch. I love you, Kristen.
Yeah, dig yourself out of that hole, why don't you?
I ain't saying nothing.
No comment.
I love you, Kristen.
Yeah.
But yeah, here's the Fiesta that I'm like, is it a ST or not? Definitely not an ST. No super aggressive lip, no big spoiler, stock wheels. Big fan of that. Would have been way less cool if it was a turbo ST or something. Still plenty quick, but not impossible to beat quick.
So are
else
you
we
gonna
got?
rally the Fiesta next year?
I don't know what I'm doing next year. The Honda is not long for this world with the way I've been treating it, which is fair because it takes a lot of abuse.
Yeah. It's a good platform. It is not the best
Correct.
platform.
It's a good platform when everyone else is still kind of slow. But now that
Yeah.
everyone's fast, it's running out of being a good platform and being more of a liability.
Yeah.
Because it's
Could get a Mini Cooper and compete with Ben
don't
DeShane.
even. Do that. That's messed up. Imagine I just show up in the exact same car, put the same stickers on it and everything. It's like, you
my bad.
thought? Oh, I'm sorry. Are we not all doing this
Yeah.
here?
I'm sorry. I thought this was a spec class, sir.
It was for a while, apparently. Pretty much
Yeah.
everyone had a Mini Cooper S.
Yeah.
Or JCW.
Sound like it's, it was last year's stock front down at Holly Tree, Alabama. It was stock front was all Civic SI,
Oh, it's-
8th
Really?
gen.
It's
yeah.
Civic SI Nationals.
Yeah, it's like, well, this is just one of the best platforms to push here, especially in stock class where you can't do anything really to it.
that's why they
So-
got,
Yeah.
for example, Civic SI.
Yeah, they're like,
Yeah.
we want to change up. They got rid of their BRZ,
Yeah.
and
Did they get rid of it?
Well, they might still have it. I don't know. But
yeah, you
either
said
way,
got rid of them. Like, did they get rid of it? But
I haven't seen it since they had this, so I'm assuming it's gone. But
Right.
who knows? Yeah, they're like, yeah, we want to go into stock. We wanted to start doing front wheel drive. Might as well buy a stock something.
buy just the best
Right.
stock
And then it's like,
platform.
oh yeah, buy the best platform that you can find.
Yeah, and it is quick, so that's fair.
Which I'm curious if
Good answer.
Andy.
Sandoval or Delgado,
Who?
the ARA Civic. I'm curious
yes,
if that
Sebastian.
Yeah, yeah. I couldn't remember.
Yes.
Um,
Number 593.
I was curious if his started as a
I don't
Civic SI.
I don't think it started as an SI.
Okay.
I think it's motor swap and stuff.
Yeah,
I don't think it's.
but yeah, I was like, I'm curious if he was just like, yeah, rally's cool, but now I'm gonna like full build this shit and just like cage swap,
Yeah.
fucking all the things.
No, that's a race car that he like plays with here. I don't know.
Fair,
I don't know if he
yeah.
like goes and actually ARA races it.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
yeah. That's a race car with a cage that he's like playing with here.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
What
Hell
was
yeah.
the blue car that was like old looking?
would it be
This
this
thing?
This
Yes,
car?
that one. Yeah.
It's a Lotus.
It's a Lotus.
Euro-
Oh,
Europa.
that's another Lotus. Okay.
Yeah.
That one was cool.
Ooh, those are good pictures.
Yeah.
Those are great.
There's some
pictures.
sick pictures in here.
Did you do these, Caitlin?
No.
Who did them?
Zane.
Zane.
Oh,
Well,
he
this is-
grabbed your camera again?
He grabbed my camera. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I
This
didn't
is while
notice.
we were out corner working. Yeah.
I only
Oh,
did
that makes
pictures.
sense. Okay.
I only did pictures of you guys on your first run,
Mm.
and then when you guys were done, I gave the camera to Zane.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, those are really good pictures, especially for
Yeah.
that corner with that car throwing all the
That
roost.
car
Fuck
throws
yeah.
a ton of dirt out of that corner. Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
Travis wasn't there, so there's no Lexus
Oh, yeah.
photos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Crazy.
Is he gonna ride with you next time too?
His waiver is good till the end of the year.
Oh, okay,
So
good.
yeah,
Mm.
I don't necessarily know if I don't know what the plan's going to be for Kurds. If it's going to be
Yeah. If
everybody come up for all weekend and
it's a lot of people to sit in a field, get rained, snowed,
yeah,
sleeted
it's
on.
a little different
I would
environment.
pass on that.
Mhm.
So, but
Yeah, it's awkward to get. If it was just like go up 39, take a left, you're there.
Yeah.
But it's like up, over, down, over, through
Mhm.
this, over that. Like it is a
So,
little
yeah.
awkward.
I
Over
don't
the
know.
river,
We'll
through the
talk
woods.
about it, I'm sure. But yeah,
When
it's
we
like,
get
I don't know.
closer, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. The Byron events, I would have to imagine he will do, and then
Well, the next couple, I will take pictures while you guys are out.
okay, yeah.
Better.
Didn't you want to ride?
Is it
with one
raining?
of us?
Oh yeah, it's
yeah,
pouring right.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Did I want to ride?
Yeah, I thought we
wanna
talked
ride
about
with
it.
Brian.
Kristen wanted to ride with me
Which
because your car's too slow and lame.
I want to
Yeah,
ride
go
with
for it,
Brian
yeah.
because I
Yeah.
rode with you, so I know how
Oh,
your car
true. I
does.
forgot. Yeah.
Now that I'm not guaranteed first place, if I'm behind by a couple seconds, yeah, we'll throw people in the car. that's-
You'll let people ride along now?
When my class was separated by a couple of tenths,
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I didn't really want to add people to it. One, it's
which
terrifying,
is fair.
you know, because it's
Yeah.
not a fun car to ride in.
Yeah.
But now that there's a gap of like, if it's not dead heat, like yeah, we'll throw people in there.
Would you want to do? Well, I'll check the dates. Either the practice or the upcoming one for the upcoming event for out at Mercer County. Just for practice, like you can bring your other tires and stuff. And I kind of want to
don't
do a
know.
practice day just to get used to it. I also am hoping to get a set of wheels so I can try gravel tires and just to get used to them and see.
Or you buy a tire machine.
I need to do that anyway. I found a balancer and a machine. I thought about asking you guys to be like, hey,
Like everyone
But-
put a third in or whatever.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
We've
I'll
talked
just
about
keep
that
them out in my
plenty, yeah.
fucking shipping container.
You have plenty of garage space. Put it right next to the washer and dryer.
No. Oh, I did finally bought all the wiring and shit for the dryer.
That's probably good to have, yeah.
I need to fucking get that done. Sick
And
of
it's done raining. All right, that was
yeah,
quick.
it's literally done.
It's supposed to rain all night, though.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Good.
We
Hopefully
could
I have
use-
tomorrow off too.
We could use the rain.
Yeah.
I say as it's rained every day for the past every day other than Sunday.
Yeah.
It's just poured rain.
I'm okay with it.
Like there was supposed to be a practice day this weekend. I'm like, good thing they canceled that early because it would have been
Yeah.
fucking ruined up there
Yeah.
with hundreds of tornadoes this year and tons of rain and
Yeah.
Yeah.
200 tornadoes this year.
plural hundreds.
Yeah, Illinois is getting booked. With
We are what the
tornadoes.
kids call Tornado Alley.
We are the new Tornado Alley.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Also Civic.
rally.
Or not Civic, Corolla.
Corolla GR.
Corolla Grr.
Grr.
Angry
Even the
Corolla.
calipers say grr.
Angry car.
It does look kind of angry.
because it's a race car.
Race car.
Race cars.
Progressive.
That one was
stylings.
fun to watch too, actually.
Because that was the fastest car of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was the literal like every lap total time. It was
One of the
fastest.
best drivers on property in
100%.
an extremely well built car, which is running in stock class.
that he
Yeah.
gets a ton of seat time into because he autocrosses it all the time. I think.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah. He ran a Fiesta in stock front and ruined all of us.
Yeah.
Then he switched to stock
Oh,
all. I'm like, this is
yeah.
great. Like, go ahead.
Yeah. Yep.
But yeah.
Was that the first season we were there? He was in
First
the Fiesta?
season, he hosed us the whole year. Second
Yeah.
season, he showed up for like the first 2 or 3 and then sold it.
Yeah,
And got
yeah.
the Corolla for the end
Yep.
of the season.
Yep.
And now he's just out here walking people in that thing because it's so fast.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, ton of fun. Even getting second place, it's still a lot of fun. Like,
Yeah.
it's almost like I'd rather lose by a good margin and get second instead of it be super tight and competitive, because then it's like you're trying every millimeter of space you have and stressing.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you guys are still having fun. I was a little worried when Marcus dropped out that you guys would drop out too.
Marcus was not having fun.
Yeah,
Marcus was
no.
not having fun, I know.
However, the stress didn't all go away.
I have also offered him to drive my car, and he won't.
I have
so.
too,
know.
and I understand why he won't.
Well, I understand why he won't drive yours. Mine, I'm like, you can't break it any worse than I will. Like, fuck it.
You can't break the transmission, blow the motor, seize the
Mister, I'm
clutch.
fucking busy all the time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna rally my Elantra, then I'll be out there with you guys.
I mean,
Let her rip, dude.
there's no entries the rest of the year
yeah.
unless you go to Curds.
Next
no, I
year.
know. I'm just kidding.
Are you?
Next year. Hey, come
Yeah.
on.
I'm just kidding.
But no, like I say, I wasn't entirely stress free because towards the end of the day, that's not the one I want. Hold on, wrong picture. God,
oh, Brian.
Damn it.
threw it away.
Brian.
Towards the end of the day,
Oh, yeah, because you started the last event at a half a tank.
I haven't put gas in the car since like the first event. I think.
Oh.
Oh.
if that even.
Yeah.
So
So,
it's
you were
been
just
slowly-
hoping that it wasn't going to fucking surge.
I didn't realize how little was in here.
Yeah.
So it's like in the starting line, you kind of go like up and down a couple little hills. When I'd park, sometimes it would like touch the E line. I'm like, oh, see, this is
When did the light come on?
I think in our like second or third run in the afternoon.
Oh, yeah.
So
Which
I'm like-
you were like, oh, I have 2 more.
I have 2 more
to do.
and they're like, hey, we're going to 10. I'm like, oh. Like if I run out of gas on course, that's going to be embarrassing.
yeah.
But
yeah.
if you park up on a hill, it was fine. You park down on a hill, it'd say low. I'm like, it never bogged or cut or did anything weird. But I'm like, it's right.
You have found the limit. It's 2.5 events.
Apparently, yeah. I need to put like
or
another,
at least bring 5 gallons in and put it in the afternoon or something.
like
yeah.
I'll just keep it at a quarter tank or less. You know.
Yeah.
So
it's like-
make sure you get gas before next event.
Gonna have to get some gas before next event because it's low.
Yeah.
It was fine, but I'm like when they said we're adding 2 more, I'm like, ooh, not what I.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
that's which if you do fuck up, then that fucks
If-
your entire day.
If I run out of gas on course, then I get DNF for that run. I get a big time and I'm at last. Versus if I finish it off, I'm in second. you know?
Yeah.
Fuck.
So I'm just like, all right, like,
stress.
it's fine. I'll keep going, whatever. I'm like, now I got one more thing to look at and go. Hopefully that doesn't just go to 0 and turn off. Because that'd be cool.
Yeah.
It didn't, but it
Shit.
it would have been interesting.
That's funny.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Anyways,
What was your other picture you had?
That was the
Showing
one
all
from the broken.
Well, no, in the screenshots or whatever.
Yes, that was the one thing I was going to mention. Is you were talking about how much rubber got put down on the track.
I would say the most out of any other events.
The literal dirt is black from how much rubber is stuck to it.
It looked like this for about a third of the track.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
When we were done.
Yeah, like it all hard packed, turned into basically concrete, and then the tire rubbed off on all of it. There was so much grip. It was
Which a lot of the
ridiculous.
guys were running their gravel tires, which are a lot better compound for like this
And they're
than my Eurocrosses.
and they're
Right.
soft, so they leave even more rubber down.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. So,
But yeah,
another
there was-
reason I really want to get the fucking gravel tires put on.
Mhm. Yeah, there was a ton of rubber put down. That was just a picture that showcased that.
dang.
Yeah, like if the
And
that's
them
the thing
torn-
is like
torn off the side.
oh yeah. If the fucking gravel tires pick up a second a lap, then I'm fucking right there.
I don't know if they'll do that.
I don't think it's a
much.
second,
No.
but
You could have put Hoosiers on at the end of the day and picked up a second
Oh,
lap.
probably, yeah.
There's so much grip out here; it's ridiculous.
yeah.
But if you got in the dust at all, you would have died. You know,
Yeah,
the car
true.
would just stopped moving. But
Correct. But yeah.
But yeah,
So-
another excellent event in the books.
Well, speaking of trying to buy rims, if you want to go to my pictures I sent.
You trying to buy rims?
Why
Tried
are you
to buy
looking at
rims.
me?
You got games on your phone?
I tried like hell to buy some rims. I got half a work day yesterday, so I'm like, I'm gonna go fucking pick up some marketplace shit.
Because you save a bunch of marketplace things, so you're like, I'm gonna be in the area. Let me buy them all at once.
Yeah, pretty much. So it started with this seat. I had a couple of seats saved. They were all up towards the city. Conveniently, well, not conveniently, because they were way the fuck up there, and the guy never replied. There was a set of wheels up there too, so I'm like, fucking message them both right now. The guy with the seat said, This guy was actually. I'm glad I messaged both people with the seat, because the one was in like Joliet area. The other guy was like, I think Lake Bluff, Libertyville, like north of Chicago.
Further. Yeah.
And he said, where are you located? And I'm like, LaSalle, Peru, Ottawa. Like I was in Ottawa at the time. So he's like, I'll be at Autobahn at 3:00 in Joliet. I'm like, fucking, that just saved me almost 2 hours. Like, saved me an hour and a half of driving from Joliet up to there. Like, not like, it would have been between 2 and 3 hours he saved me of driving round trip.
Right.
But the set of wheels I was looking at, I messaged him. He still hasn't replied, which pisses me off, because it's the only set of 15-inch rims on Marketplace
for your bolt
for their 5x100.
Damn.
They're Volkswagen rims, but they should still work.
As long as the center board is the same.
Yeah. And then, but yeah, so I messaged 2 people with seats, both OMP seats. The first one was out of an 04 Cobra, and it was a lot nicer seat.
Sure.
However, cheaper the better, because
they wanted more money for it because it was nicer.
Yeah, and it did come with brackets, but not a slider. So I'm like, whatever, not the end of the world.
Brackets for a Cobra, which doesn't do you much good.
Yeah. Well, no, just generic brackets. But the slider was what was different.
We got a plasma table. It's fine.
Yeah. So I'm like, whatever. And then
this guy.
But yeah, then this one, and he's like, yeah, I'll be at Autobahn. I'm like, well, that's fucking perfect. So went. Wasted the day, went up to where my dad worked, because he had a rain day too, so just hung around there. They were trying to fix a computer for the asphalt plant, and I was like, we were looking at like the boards and stuff, because they lost one of the readouts for amperage on an exhaust fan.
Okay. And
on one of the boards, he's like, well, the fucking resistor's fine. Like, what are these little like round bulb things? I'm like, pretty sure it's a capacitor.
Look at you.
I was like, let me Google it, double check. I'm like, it is a capacitor. He's like, fuck, maybe one of them went bad, and that's why it's not reading.
Those do go bad.
They replaced the whole board like with a good spare.
Sure.
Fucking worked. I'm like, look at me.
Look at me.
Because like the resistor wasn't blown or anything, or like discolored or anything. So I'm like, okay, like it shouldn't be that. I'm like, the capacitor could maybe fail internally. I don't know. But I'm like, look at me knowing stuff. But yeah, so I got off work in Ottawa at 10:30, went to Morris till like 2. Had to go down into Morris and get gas. At the gas station in Shell, there was a car pulled over up the road over, like he was merging onto I-80. And there was 2 other cops, Morris cops, driving around like in the area. I'm like, God damn, they're fucking out like crazy. Go inside, go to the ATM. There's a fucking card stuck in the ATM. I'm like, pulled it out. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, walk up to the counter. I'm like, hey, this is not mine. Like, here you go.
This is mine now.
All right, whatever. Fucking, I got gas, walked inside, got the money, came back outside, got in the car, spun around, had to wait forever for that fucking road 47 to clear. Finally, it did. Pull out, run up the road, get on 80, fucking pass a couple people, a couple semis before the next exit, which is not even 2 miles.
Yeah,
a mile and a half.
Yeah.
I see fucking reds and blues behind me. I'm like, what the fuck happened? When I was just before I got on a 47, the cop pulled over, or he was behind me, looking at my tinted taillights.
No.
So I fucking pulled off on the next exit, and he's like, "Hey, real fast, tinted taillights. You need at least a 2 to 3 inch strip all the way across the light that's visible. That's not
visible
tinted.
Red or something."
I'm like, I have non-tinted taillights sitting at home. He's like, all right, well, give me your stuff. I'll get you out of here, whatever. Not getting you anything. I'm like, all right,
I
cool,
bought those literally so I could replace these.
Yeah, I'm like, I literally have, like, I'm trying to do this. Whatever. He's like, yeah, so no warning, just verbal warning.
Yeah,
like,
just make sure you're not a felon.
That's
you're good to go.
Yep. I'm all right, cool. He's like, what are you doing up here? I was like, I'm like from an hour away, hour west. He's like, what are you doing over here? I'm like, I'm going to the racetrack to pick up a seat for my other car, whatever. And yeah, he let me go. I'm like, cool. Head to Autobahn, meet the guy's dad at the gate. Ended up picking up the seat for $260.
$260.
It expired in 2023, but that doesn't matter for Rallycross.
So a lot of like racing stuff, like harnesses, seats, they have a technical expiration date, just like our helmets, just like everything else, because the standard keeps evolving to get nicer and better technology.
Yeah, safer,
Right.
etc.
So the normal standard's like once it's X amount of years old, we don't use it in our series anymore.
Yes.
Like our helmets have to be, I think, 20 years with insert or whatever. Maybe it's 15 or 10. I don't even know. But that's why all of ours are 2020s or newer
Yeah.
for our helmets.
Yeah.
So once it hits, say, 2040, those are all expired.
Yeah.
Because the
Makes sense.
technology standard's gotten so much better. So
Makes
this
sense.
seat being expired,
Yeah.
if you're using like a real race series, like wheel to wheel with a cage, like other cars
Right.
on track, this technically doesn't pass anymore.
Yeah, it's still good for someone doing
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, it's not
Right.
like milk. Don't just throw it out now because it's garbage.
Yeah, it's still a nice fiberglass seat. The
Mm-hmm.
cushion's still kind of there, set up for harnesses. So I'm like, fucking perfect.
yeah, still perfectly functional.
Yep, got it for $260.
It's not bad.
OMP first R seat.
I knew it was probably $600 or something at least.
Oh, yeah. I asked William Bettinger because I liked his setup that he had in his car.
Sure.
I asked him what he had in his. He said OMP belts, OMP seat. Looked up his seat. Yeah, it's like fucking. I think the cheapest one I found for his type was $450 new.
Sure.
I'm like, that's not bad.
If you could buy one used, it's even close.
Yeah. And that's also without brackets, without harnesses. His harnesses were another like $300. I'm like, God damn, that's a lot for harnesses.
But to be race spec, legal, whatever, this and that, it adds up.
Yeah, but I was like, all right, bought the seat. I'm like, cool. On the way home, I'm like, well, let's look and see what harnesses are there. Saw these in Streeter.
The big city.
Yeah, and I was like, that price doesn't seem right. Went online, saw that they're 140 new.
Ah.
I'm like, hey man, not trying to be rude, but these are 140 new. Would you do $100? He's like, sure, come get them. I'm like, fucking all right, bet.
All right, sure.
He is a dirt track guy down there. I looked at his profile. He has like 300 things listed online on Marketplace. I'm like, oh yeah, he just has all the shit.
And as long as someone gives him a real offer, he's like, sure, why not?
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. I'm like, I'm not trying to be rude, but like, I literally looked up race quip 5-point harness.
Yeah.
And it was $139.99. I'm like, well, I'll save $40. It's still kind of on my way home. I'm already buying shit.
Yep.
It just kind of makes sense. The only thing I need to do is buy brackets for my seat, and then get
Yep.
sorry,
That's what
connect the seat to the brackets in my
Yes.
car,
Right.
basically, and
Yeah.
then get it all fucking adjusted right. So, but yeah,
There you go.
and then
Andy, I'm very intrigued about this last picture.
Well,
you
there's
have in
one more.
here.
The first
Tail
picture, the
lights.
last picture.
the to the right. We'll do that one real fast because we're
Okay.
All
talking
right,
about it.
fine.
Yeah, this morning, fucking, I got them switched out.
Because you got a
Got
rain
the old,
day.
Got the old fucking taillights switched out. Yep, we had a little bit of a difference here.
You're telling me that these are tinted?
Yeah. Also,
Could have fooled me.
I don't know, half a gallon of water came out of the one because there was a crack in the top of it.
There was a lot of water.
It was so dark you couldn't see the water in it. I didn't know. I
hilarious.
pulled off the car. I'm like, God damn, this thing's heavy. I'm like, shook it a little bit. I'm like, oh.
Oh, it's full of water.
Oh,
So,
that's
but
funny.
yeah, little bit of a difference in those taillights.
Yeah.
Just-
a little bit
just
way more better.
Yeah. And
All right.
then
now to the one that you're all worried
this was
about.
Monday. Yeah, this was Monday at work. And first off, we got to start with the guy on the left with his hands on his hip. This is my fucking supervisor. And I don't know if you've seen the TikTok clips of like dogs and it's like in the way-aholic. This motherfucker.
Yeah, a job that requires 0 Labradors. Here's
A
my
job that
Labrador.
involves 0 people standing in my way, but he's doing exactly that all the time.
supervising.
His truck is in the way. It's unbelievable amount of in the fucking way. But that's fucking just him as a whole. Anyway,
Sure.
I was cutting manholes with Mr. Manhole. Basically, so if you guys think of the casting on
That's what
roads,
that looks like.
yeah, without the big steel casting there.
Without the
I've
cover
never
plate,
obviously I've never like looked in one.
This one's actually really nice. A lot of them are still brick.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, this one's like definitely been redone and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Some of these are like 12 feet deep too, by the way. So
that's a lot.
the casting, before you mill out the old road, you'll put a little jig inside the casting to hold the center of this drill. It's like a hole saw, basically, is all it is. So you put a jig with a rubber center in it, and then you put the hole saw essentially on this skid steer machine down in it.
The milling head, and then
It just, all it is just a hole saw. It slowly circles around. You cut a big donut out of the asphalt in that big cast iron casting gets pulled out, and then you put just a regular mild steel plate there with a hole in the center. You put tape over the center of it, and then you put cold patch in on top of it, and then you come by with the mill. That way the mill can mill the whole road smooth, pave over it with new asphalt, and then you go back and you GPS locate where that plate is, or magnet plate it.
and put the covers back in.
Yeah. So find the new cover. You jackhammer out the new asphalt, and then there's that cold patch, which is still kind of pliable. So then you dig out the little bit of cold patch, you find the center of the hole, you bring that hole saw back in on the skid steer, drill it out. That's where you come up with this. So then the only thing you have to do now is put your old casting with the lid on it, put it back, center it up, get it level, and then what most cities do now or towns do now is they just put concrete around it instead of putting asphalt around them.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
Yeah, if it just kind of depends town to town what they want to do, but yeah, like this town specifically, they do all concrete around all the new castings and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had.
Is this a certain town that one of us at this table lives in?
Yeah, this is about 6 blocks from your house.
Oh.
Yeah. Yep. By the way, I think your sister works at this funeral home.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay, that one. So you know exactly where this is at. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, God, that looks like her, and I was gonna text you and ask, but anyway.
Oh.
Anyway.
Yeah, so you know exactly where this is.
Yeah.
We had 3 down 1 block to like the left of this picture. We had 4 in this intersection and 2 more behind me.
So a whole lot of them.
Whole bunch. Whole area. We've been working on this fucking road for 3 weeks, right? Probably more than that. For some reason, this lady, God bless her, she's well into her 80s, I would say at least. And she decides to try to go to the right side of one of these cones, which granted, we had no flaggers out here. Nobody was there. Like every construction company tries to maximize profits and not hire extra people to stand around and do nothing.
Yeah.
So we should have had a flagger. We should have had more cones. I put all these cones here thinking, oh, nobody's going to drive on the right side of this cone, which if you want to go back to the picture.
I can zoom back up a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. I was like, oh, nobody's going to drive on the right side of this. They'll just drive past. Like most of this traffic is just going straight down this street, not taking a turn onto this side road.
Right. So when you kind of go around all these things, it's like, oh, maybe it shouldn't be there.
Like the tow truck obviously wasn't there. But,
Right.
Yeah, I'm like, there's so many ways you could have done this. Meanwhile, she lives 1 block also, it'd be like to the south.
So it's not like this is a new thing that just started today. Like you've been working on this street.
Yes.
Have cones
and
set up.
if you want to look at the lady, like I'm not doxing her really, but fucking,
Yeah.
she's a bit elderly. And I was like, oh, I feel bad, like, oh, it sucks, whatever. I'm like, well, she is old. There should be age limits on driving.
I agree.
80 plus, you don't need to drive anymore.
Where are you going?
Literally.
We'll just drive around being nosy.
Yeah, literally. About an hour later, took her 5 tries to get out of her own driveway because I was loading up the skid steer to like calling it a day, whatever, and took her 5 tries to get out of her own driveway. And I'm like, okay, I don't feel bad anymore.
That's a lot of tries.
That is.
Was there any
No.
hazards in her way?
There was one little like reflector thing on the edge of her concrete, and then a flower garden. But I'm like, ideally, you've pulled into this driveway 100,000 times because you've probably never bought another house. Like, assuming.
Yeah, you've lived here for at least 10 years.
Yeah, it's like you've
minimum.
driven into this driveway. I cannot fathom
Thousands of times.
So I'm like, yeah,
Oh
I
my.
don't feel bad anymore. This is
boy.
insane.
Oh boy.
So yeah,
So yeah, that's fun.
had an interesting Monday,
Yeah.
and then like I said, felt bad. Now I don't
Don't feel as bad.
I'm like, that's pretty bad. You should just be on the B part, fucking community,
Yeah.
Community
whatever,
bus.
elderly, fucking bring people around places. Yeah. So
What a way to wind down the show.
Yep.
yeah, sorry, old people.
You want to name any specifically?
No, just the bad driving ones, I guess.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
But yeah. So yeah, overall, good Rallycross event.
Yeah. I have future upgrades. Can't wait to see them get put in and whatnot.
I'm going to have to read this rule book again and find some more. It's getting intense. But
Yeah.
yeah, I think that's about all we've got.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. You got anything?
No.
All right. Cool. I guess on that note, we're probably done here then, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Well, on that note, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.